Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you're watching over on YouTube, welcome in, welcome. Hit the like button and all that. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But yeah, if you're watching the video, if you're watching the VOD, you know, much appreciated. It means a lot. We're just launching the game, so as soon as the game launches, we'll get stuck straight in, because I know it's a bit late for me. So the sooner we kick off, the better, I think. I've had an itch to play some modded Skyrim, and I couldn't let it go. Let's head on over to the live scene. While we're loading. Bonjour. Hello. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, even. And it's probably over for most of the people in Europe, if you're in Europe, but it's all good. Okay. I think I fixed redeems. I hope. So we can check them out in a minute. I'm going to switch off Spotify in just a moment. As much as I love medieval Big Papa, we gotta stick to the old Skyrim music. Well, let's song play. It's almost done. Well, there's like a minute left in it, or not even. There's like 20 seconds left in it. But yeah, happy days. So, for context, you might have seen if you were here from the first minute, we ran like a 3-minute ad session. Police warning, howdy. Hello everyone on YouTube, how you doing? Police warning. Cool. So for the people over on Twitch, I moved up to 3-minute advertisements just to get rid of like pre-rolls, and I have it set to do it on like the hour, so it should be less ads overall. You might get like one longer ad in between. Bob is having war with the YouTube chat over there on Twitch, so you know you gotta compete for the better chat here. How you doing, Bob? Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Oliver and DK. Hope your day is fantastic. Cool. Let's get cracking. I'm just gonna jump straight into the game. I refunded a bunch of points on the Twitch channel yesterday, because obviously there was an issue with like streamer bot. I was like missing an update, and for whatever reason it just wasn't did not compute. But it should be working now, I think. If you want to maybe test one there, Bob. I tested one earlier and it worked, so. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna throw my computer out the window, I think. Yeah, I think it's an issue with so I'm using Streamlabs as my broadcasting software, and it's just there's something not connecting between StreamerBot and Streamerlabs. So I need to set up OBS and switch over fully. But I need to sit down and like set all the scenes up and set all the rewards up again. So as soon as I have like free time to do it, I'll make the actual change. We killed a dragon yesterday, and there's some crucifixes up here. Lovely stuff. The Roman Legion is here, it seems. Ow, that hurt me? You kidding me? That's crazy. Cool. Well, what were we doing? Is this where we killed the dragon? I think it is. I didn't go in there, I don't think. Oh well. We were heading back to the College of Winterhold. No, we weren't. Do you know what we were doing? I don't play Minecraft. I actually used to play it. I played Minecraft, and this is going to make me sound old, Oliver. I played Minecraft when it was in beta, when they were testing. It was like 2009, I think, or 2010. So I was actually playing Minecraft before they added doors. And I played it for a couple of years, but I kind of fell out of it at some point. But I did see that new Hytale game came out. It's like a competitor for them. It actually looks kind of interesting. So I hope Minecraft ups their game and beats the competition, you know. Oh, we're in Windhelm. Okay. Right. So, have I not discovered Windhelm? I have. There we go. Let me have a look at my quests here. Yes, we don't want to do that just yet, I think. We did want to go and continue the main quest for the Greybeards, because I'm just going to turn my heater off here. It's getting a bit stuffy. Yep. Yeah, so I want to learn some new shouts, and I think you might get like a soul or two by doing these quests. So we'll crack on with that, I think. We'll go on foot to try to get back. If we just turn around and follow the road, we should be able to cut. Actually, if we cross the river and go left, Probably be the easiest way. Which should be here, and then left across the river on that side. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go this way. I like this gate. I think it's like... I don't recall this in the base game. But we're going to climb up to the peak again. We might see some funny little Easter eggs along the way. You never know. What are these guys doing? Are they the guys who want you to drink with them? There. I don't want to do that. We'll cross that bridge later. I'm not in the mood for an adventure that locks me into a quest for the next few minutes. I do hear a dragon though. And I see one. Okay. So, ideally we avoid him. Is that Peaches? Just trotting away. Oh, hello. I'm pressing the wrong buttons on the keyboard here. No. Am I? I don't have anything equipped. That would be why. Gonna melt him real quick. Peaches is just chilling over there. Cool. So for anyone who's just tuning in, on the last stream we did the first quest where we met Delphine, and then we went with Delphine to kill a dragon. But we actually ended up killing 2 dragons along the way. We got lucky with like a level 80 dragon. So we actually, speaking of, we have 2 souls that we can spend. I've just reminded myself, and we have a couple of. So I 100% am going to take Become Ethereal. That is like one of the most powerful shouts in the game, in my opinion. And then for Dragon Souls wired to unlock shouts. But I have to hit Aura to unlock. Okay. Oops. Cool. I'm going to favorite that for sure. And then we have another point. Calms all animals around your body with strength. And then Frost Bread. Your bread is winter. Doom a Blizzard. That could be good actually for like group fights. Yeah, why not? We'll spend it. An AoE spell is always going to be handy. So cool. So now we can become a ghost. Spooky, spooky ghost. I don't like that it gives me cataracts though. It's a pretty big cooldown on it too. Mixed water mill. We'll keep moving. Probably should have taken Peaches, but it's fine. We'll go on foot. And yeah, we're heading in the right direction. That is a very menacing looking tower. I know it's related to the vampire quest line that you can do later. I mean, technically we could do it now, but I don't want to mess around with vampires just yet. Might not even do it on this character. We'll see. A lot of goats around. I mean, it makes sense. We're in the mountains and all that. Edoke. Sorry, just put my phone on silent there. Bad streamer. I don't like that there's crucifixes everywhere. Is that the Legion or is it necromancers? I wonder. Another thing I want to do in the near future is start the Civil War quest, because I know it's been completely overhauled for this mod pack, so there's new stuff to explore in that category. I think we should go south to Everstead to get up to High Hrothgar, so left here would make sense. But yeah, the quests are like completely overhauled from what I've seen for the Civil War, and it like actually makes it feel more like a war. There's like way more combatants on both sides. Little bear. Thought I heard an animal. Oh yeah, he's up there. He's fine. He's not aggro. But it feels more like a war. There's like way more fighters on both sides in the clashes. So I'm looking forward to that. However, I have not decided which side we're going to join, because I am an Imperial, but we could also want to free Skyrim. We'll see. I might do a poll when we approach the point of starting that quest. Are we still heading in the right direction? We are. I just keep following this road and then swing right, I think. Under dragon. Hmm. Free Skyrim. Okay, we have one side on the on the good old Nords, eh? One person on that side. How you doing, Django? Welcome in. Personally, I tend to lean towards the Stormcloaks myself as well. I think it's fitting, but I do like the drip of the Legion. I think they look sick. So we'll see. But I don't like the Talmor, which is usually why I end up siding with the Stormcloaks, because the Talmor are evil inherently, and they clearly have their fingers in everything. I know. Obviously, there's like a very, very deep argument to be had for the Empire biding their time and regaining their strength so that they can fight a second war against the Talmor. However, that's a long way away, and there's a lot of damage the Talmor could do before that actually takes effect. So we'll see. Am I going the right way? Is this the road to... I think there's a road here that cuts up to Everstead. So yeah, we keep following this road here. Okay, Riften and Windhelm are that way. Whiterun is this way. And Iverstead is up here. Nice. Ooh, a pheasant. Hey, Jaduni. How you doing over on YouTube? Hope your day's going good. Welcome in. What happened here? Bear claws. And a dead Talmor. Bloody shoulder. Interesting. It looks like a bear attack? I mean, just because there's bear claws. I would assume. I don't know. There's two dead Talmor. Oh yeah, there's a dragon anyway. It looks so menacing. Oh, well, I think we found the culprit. I should be able to melt him with this. Oh, I missed! I missed! There we go. Hey, Zach. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Your redeem should be there, I think. If it doesn't work, let me know. You're okay, I only just started. You didn't miss anything. Is Iverstead up this way? Yeah, it is. Nice. Yeah, but basically we're just going to do the Horn of Jurgen Willcaller, bring it back to the Greybeards and learn a few new shouts. And then later on, like maybe not today or at some point in the near future, we'll consider the Civil War quest. We'll do a poll in chat just to see what people want to do. We already have one person on the Stormcloak side looking to free Skyrim. Hey Astral, how are you, man? How's your day? Ahoy, matey. Welcome in. What? Oh, it's a pirate. I have like a Xenion Edge screen, and it's like a long touch screen that I have on the bottom of my
hamster.
Yay, it worked. That one's for you, Zach. But yeah, I bought like a stand for it, but they sent me the wrong screw to actually connect it up, and ideally I want the screen to be to the left of my big screen, rather than below, because like right now when I'm speaking to chat, I have to like look down at chat and then look up at the camera and then look down, but ideally I'll have chat right beside the camera in the future, so. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Zooming in for me. Ooh, that's a big monkey. Yeah, I was saying earlier I'm gonna switch over to OBS soon, so we'll be able to do some funny stuff with the camera and Streamlabs, Streamerbot and stuff. So that'll be exciting. Or I get away from Streamlabs, which is it's fine, but it's a bit restrictive. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that, bunny. Well, anyway, we'll take the meat. Oops. Don't tell Peter. Cool.
You don't hurt me.
Who's he talking to? There's nobody here. Right. So there's like a camp up this way, I think. I remember this guy tried to rob me. But we never cleared it. And then Rourke straight us back this way, I think. Peter, the horse is here. Okay, Rourke said it's here. Nice. There's a Peter Dinklage in this town somewhere. Oh, what's going on here? What is that? Skeleton with a big giant cape or something. Missouri's spectral hound.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Oh.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Hmm. He's a mercenary. Interesting.
If you change your mind,
I think we're okay.
seek me out here.
We're fine with Lydia and the dragon and Gore here. Oh, a mercenary that can summon is pretty cool. You technically get an extra little party member. Oh, it's the pirate is gigantic. I didn't see that. Thank you for making him large. He wasn't large enough, apparently. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I remember seeing this first time. The freckled Gore. And then she's like running around frantically saying there's nothing to do here. Anyway, moving on. Are we near Rorikstead? It seems we got a bit turned around. We need to go back down this way. Iverstead, not Rorikstead. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Yeah, look at this. He's like stretched all over the place, bogged out. We pick him up. Does it do anything? I can't. Ooh, bees. I'm terrified of bees in real life, but we'll take the honey. Just robbed this guy's apiary here, and now I'm over encumbered. Let's go. Didn't think honey would be that heavy. Oh, we have dragon scales on us. Ah, hold on. Gore, you're up.
I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing that. What's on your mind?
Saying what? Oh, we have a... Interesting. Let's ask him about Delphine, I think.
Come to trust faster than I do, Blood. But a blade. Everyone thought they were gone. I've heard stories of them before. None of this feels real. Dragons returning, secret meetings with blades. You seem to attract trouble. Good thing I like excitement, huh?
Might need to make that a bit more expensive.
You do.
I'll hydrate with coffee this time. But, yeah, I just have like one of them bags attached. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Astral. I'm certain. We know what I'll doing for sure.
I don't think he'll be downed by any ordinary weapon.
Infiltrating the
Sounds
Tower?
dangerous. I hope Delphine has a good plan.
He's just giving me like
Risking the
generic
dragon's
answers
life
every
is
time.
Nothing to take lightly, you know.
5k in spam hydrate. I'm gonna make it 5k next.
Let's keep moving then.
Die of thirst in the
Let me see
meantime,
where
but
this
it's
takes
funny.
us.
It's okay. It's for the bit, you know. Oh yeah, sorry. Anyway,
Solstein.
hold these
Yeah,
dragon
sure.
stuff for me. No, what? Okay. I'm tweaking. We'll go wait. Why is... Oh no, that's really heavy for some reason. Did I not have dragon skills? We have armor. Did we pick stuff up? Oop. How am I over encumbered? I'm over encumbered by 1 because I picked up the I'll get him to hold all the raw food, I guess. 17 raw meat, maybe that was it actually. Um, we have quite a few spells we need to learn too. He's full actually. Does Lydia have stuff?
Still here.
I'll get you game and diaper for your birthday. Imagine. Dignity out the window. Although, no, it might be handy. I won't knock until I try it, to be fair. We have a lot of stuff we can say to her, but I don't care about all of that. We just want her to carry our burdens. She has a 104 out of 320, so we can give her a good bit. Alright, so what's our heaviest stuff? Sword we're going to keep. Dragon scales we'll give. Windcaller staff. I'm not going to give that to her because she'll probably use it. The horn. No, I think we're okay. That brings us down to 235. It was the dragon scales for the heavy thing. Oh. Alright, he's dead. We gotta stop swinging. Right. I think it's over this way. Let me just check. We'll align ourselves correctly. Yep. Good to go. I cannot play a game because I have to see every possible combination of chat options. I know. Well, to be fair, I've done the majority of these chat options already, so in my personal playthroughs. But anything that's kind of new or unusual, I did hear Nern there. I'm getting a bit distracted. But anything that's like unusual or something I'm not familiar with, I will pick. Grab that. I know they're not as essential as they are in Oblivion, but we'll take it. Oh, nice. We're actually almost level 30, which means when we level up next, we'll get like a destiny point, and we can finish our battle mage destiny skill tree. Oh, that's a rabbit. Well, that's 2 rabbits. We're like 5 minutes into the stream, and I've already murdered 2 rabbits, so we're not doing too great. This is awkward. Don't tell my pet rabbit, Rickman. There's a lot of wolves around. Just stay away and we won't have any issues. Should be okay. Hello, sir.
Greetings, brother.
Sorry.
You look weary.
You're not, sir.
I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
You're a skooma dealer. What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Ah, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guns.
Snitches get stitches.
Can I?
Ooh, free skooma it seems. Alright, we got some... Ooh, an elfin mace. She was packing heat. We'll take the moon sugar. And also the skooma. And the sleeping tree sap. And we'll take those to sell. And everything else is kind of shit, so we'll leave it there. It's all good. Excellent. Very, very good transaction if you ask me. Pure profit. Okay, we're almost there. I think we'll climb the mountain in the... Is that a Spriggan? No. We'll climb the mountain in the dark. Hey Toad, welcome in. Howdy doody. Yeah, we'll climb the mountain in the dark and we'll try to get to the top. By the time we get there, it should be almost bright, I think. Hopefully. Where's the moon?
Hamster.
That fucking scared me. Oh my god. Yeah, they're working. I've been spam hydrated a second ago. You missed it. Don't get any ideas. I'm gonna teleport the guys to me just in case there's any
You know that's my bum, right?
trolls. I'm gonna read all of these as well. You actually get a... So I missed 1 or 2 the first time, I think. But if you read every single one of the stone talismans going up the mountain, you actually get a little hidden perk once you reach the top. And I think it's something to do with animals like being calm around you. And I completely forgot about it, but I saw it in like a tip video. I was just like watching mindlessly on YouTube while I cooked. But yeah, we'll try to do it. It's the main reason we're climbing again. Hello, goats. How do you do? We got to keep our eyes peeled for these stone tablets. Because obviously we missed them the first time around. Hello, sir. That guy's crazy. He's like standing on a mountain in like freezing cold temperatures, but he's like wearing a gimp suit. Happy Friday and your Monday to Friday rats as myself. Yeah. I love, obviously, when the weekend rolls around, but I feel like some days, like when you get to Friday, you're just so mentally drained from like working. Like me and Toad both work full time. Monday to Friday. And money's decent, but like it's just it catches up with you. We used to do shift work where we'd work like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then like have Thursday, Friday off, and then you do like the weekend. But it was like 3 days on, 2 days off kind of thing, and but they were longer shifts. But I felt, yeah, like we were kind of discussing it before, that like you feel like you have more time to do things because you get like the weekdays off here and there.
Maybe that was your best shot.
What's this guy talking about? He just phased into existence. But yeah, on the opposite side though, you also have the weekend off if you work Monday to Friday. So there's pros and cons for both. But yeah, undecided which I prefer at the moment. Alright, any tablets around here? Doesn't look like it. Is that a wolf? It is. An ice wolf. What is different about an ice wolf to a regular wolf, I wonder? What a moon looks like. Volcano in the distance. Any tabletas? Nope. Not a massive fan of Monday to Friday, to be honest, but some people love it. Yeah, that's fair. I know it kind of like gets in the way of like appointments and stuff if you need to go to like doctor or like dentist or something like that. Can be a bit annoying, but I suppose if you work in a city near them, it's not too bad because you can just like nip away here and there. But anyway, we're not here to talk about work. We're here to talk about video games and hobbies and fun and escape reality for a few. So, how's everyone enjoying Skyrim with loads of mods? I'm loving it, personally. No more tablets, actually. I thought we'd find another one by now, but... Oh, there's one. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna read them all. You can pause if you want to. I'm stuck. Right. I can't remember how many there is. I think it's like 8. There's something here. No. There's one. Hell yeah. Is that 5? Did we miss one? I think we got 5. I don't know. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss any. Be annoying. Oh, there we go. Just keep following the path. There's another one here. This might be the one I missed last time, actually. And this one here, possibly. I don't remember getting them. Okay, let's go. Does everyone remember that like core Skyrim experience when you first played a game for the very first time? And, like you're level like probably 2 coming out of Riverwood, and they send you here, and I vividly remember they have like a troll on the pathway, an ice troll, as you're coming along, and then you just have to deal with an ice troll at level 2, and it just kicks your ass. I feel like it's like a core universal experience that everyone's had in this game. Is that the last one? I'm pretty sure that was the last one. But anyway, here we have the legendary Snowvakin. Hell yeah. That's me, but I'm made of snow. Fuck game. What's the game plan today? What's your objective and stuff? We are going to do some work with the monks up here. They're called Greybeards. And they're going to teach us some shouts. And maybe later... You never played through the storyline, Astral. Interesting. First you just went off wandering this one. Yeah, that's fair. It is a great game to do that for. 10. I don't think we got 10 of these tablets, did we? But yeah, our objective is to do some missions with these guys. They're called the Greybeards. They teach you how to use the voice. And we're going to learn some new shouts and hopefully get some Dragon Souls, maybe. We'll see. You can see a white run down there in the bottom. And then later, maybe we might start the Civil War quest, and we'll do a little vote in chat before we go for which side we want to choose. We'll warm up here for a sec. You avoided it too hard. Yeah, I did the same, Django, when I first played. I remember seeing it, and I tried to fight it first, and then I think it like one-shot me. And I didn't have any companions at the time either, so I just had to like run for my life. That's how I used to play the Lego Police game. It was basically GTA for me. Nice. I never played that. I do love some of the Lego games. So like I remember I had like Indiana Jones when I was younger, and then I played all the Star Wars ones and the Lord of the Rings ones. I never played the Hobbit one, but I remember Toad was playing it, and they never finished it. Apparently, is that right, Toad? There was supposed to be like one more episode for the third movie. If you look under every... Yeah, Toad. Toad's like a completionist when she plays video games. So she has to do absolutely everything. Hamster. Lego Worlds we played. Yeah, we did. That was a weird game. It was like a bit confusing, I thought. We couldn't figure out how to progress it at a certain point. But it was fun. I remember enjoying it quite a lot. We were playing hide and seek in it too, I think, in one of the snow areas. And then we managed to get like a hold of the sleigh with the reindeer, and you could fly around. It was pretty cool.
Hamster.
I feel like the guys over on YouTube have no idea what's going on with the hamsters there. If you're over on YouTube, we have Twitch redeem set up, so you can spam funny things like this in chat. Always open to recommendations too. If you want something added, you can ask in the Discord. There's like a specific channel for it. Hamster shout unlocked. Yeah, it costs 1 Dragon Soul.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Good for you, bro. I love the lighting in this mod pack. I think it's like so cool. The ambient and all the textures and the little banners and stuff that you wouldn't normally see. Still blows me away. And it's crazy. You're on YouTube and Twitch. Nice one, Zach. For the people on YouTube, Zach is responsible for the hamsters. So if it's spammed relentlessly, you can take out your rage on Zach Fiddles there. Figgies there. Oh, the guys are asleep. Alright, maybe we just sleep tonight. Look at these boots. They're cold. Do we have a bed here? I mean, surely they'd give us a room, seeing as we're the Dragonborn and all that. Let's have a look around and see if there's somewhere we can sleep. I don't think so. Quite rude. They're bad hosts. Did he have a sword out? He did. Maybe down this side. We'll check this wing. Ooh. It's a nice little chamber. No, there's no beds on this side. Okay. I guess we're just not invited. So we'll just wait. We'll stand over his bed and wait. Or maybe we just wake him up. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's wake him up. Fuck him. He doesn't want to give me a bed. He doesn't get to sleep himself. Those are the rules.
Well done.
Pirates of the Caribbean was sick. The Lego game, yeah. I even loved their actual Pirates of the Caribbean game back in the day. It was like a dueling game on PS2, I think, or PS3 maybe. Let's follow these guys. It was the only one with realistic Lego physics in the movie. I haven't seen the movie. Was that the one with what's his name? The guy who's in Guardians of the Galaxy? I can't remember his name. Leho? Jared Lego. Chris Pratt, that's the one, yeah. That's him. I'm not good with celebrities. I don't really watch much. Autocrat. You okay there, Toad? You having trouble?
To learn the final word of unrelenting force,
Nice, we can launch people into the sky.
which means push.
Daw.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will
There we
now
go.
gift you with his knowledge of dark.
We should have brought our robes from the house, actually. We have greybeard robes at home.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn.
Can't move.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the
They're gonna shout at me.
voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Me and Lydia apparently can withstand it, so. Is this Machi's sex cult I've just joined? I think it might be. I think I got tricked. Oh, that's a good point, Astral. I think we're okay.
You have
Maybe I
tasted
should be
the
naked,
voice
and
of the
then
Greybeards.
it becomes what
Pass through
we revere
the
so much.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
Nice. Oh, now we probably have a bed here, hopefully. Yeah, I've seen. So I see you guys are talking about the Apple autocorrect. I heard there was like an update that was pushed, and it was like intentionally making words incorrect when you type them. I don't know if it's still the case, but I know that, like I remember reading about it like a couple of weeks ago only, that there was like an update that was pushed which accidentally kind of broke autocorrect. I don't know whether they intentionally did it for like scientific reasons or what.
It's official then.
I do have a Samsung, yeah. I don't even know where the camera is. It's too complex. It's not too complex. You just never tried to learn it, Toad.
I'm proud of you too.
Is Gore talking to me? Does Gore have like specific lines of dialogue anytime I do anything relevant?
You need something, blood? Let's get moving, blood.
Okay. Right. What's the next objective? Staff of Magnus, Dragonborn. No. They don't give me a follow-up quest? Interesting. Maybe I need to speak to them again. You do like the flip ones, so you're considering switching. Yeah, they do. The fold ones are pretty cool. They have like a couple of new ones that they released. Oh, I did get a bed. Nice. Let's go. Samsung is OP. I love Samsung. I am biased though. I'm very heavily biased with Samsung devices. However, I did work for a phone company for many years, and my bias comes from dealing with customers having issues with phones. And yeah, I kind of settle on Samsung. Ring of Draconic Burden. For each soul you withhold, the ring grants you a greater strength, allowing you to carry more without tiring. Oh. Does that mean I need to have souls and not spend them, though, is the question. Diplomatic immunity. Yeah, it does, actually. That's funny. Very different concept, though. More like Ocean's 11, I think. Not the normal shape of a phone though. You just got a normal shape phone. Yeah, I have a S23 I think at the moment. I need to upgrade though. I'll probably do it this year at some point. I'm gonna wait for like the new Samsung kind of flagship one to come out, and then I'll upgrade then, I think. I've come to come and fix stuff, but usually just restarting a device. Yeah, I'm the tech guy of the house. Let me take that ring. I want to have a look at it. I think this probably only works if I... Ooh, but I'm also... Can I wear 2 rings? Oh, that ring looks fucking sick. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. I don't remember this in the base game. I feel like this has to be part of the mod pack. Or maybe even the creation center, I'm not sure. Like if you see something and expect it to be complex or whatever, it's so simple and straightforward. Yeah, Toad gets angry at devices. There's a rage wells up inside her, so I need to come and be the voice of reason sometimes. Can I wear 2 rings? No, I can only wear 1. 50 magicka or more carrying weight. Let's have a look and see. So I have 362 carry weight here. It doesn't change. What if I exit out and go back in? 362. Maybe it's if I have more souls. We can test it later, but I'll keep the magicka ring on for now. Cool. If it's longer than a second, it's not good enough. Yeah, exactly. I want to talk to these guys and see if they have any more quests for me. We need to eat food, actually. Before we continue, we'll eat some bread, some cabbage stew, and some roasted goat leg. Yum, yum, yum. Oops. Oh, greater soul gems. Hell yeah, give me all those. We can steal everything now because we're part of the crew. Yeah. A lot of people are like that though, Toad. They get angry when technology doesn't agree with them. I'm usually a cool, calm, collected person myself. Ooh, I like that. The way the room shakes when he speaks. Speak again. Nah, he's not going to speak. Cool. Let's go this way. Maybe we need to progress the Delphine quest line before we get more stuff to do with them. Like, I know there is more quests relating to the Greybeards. We'll have a look out here first. Loading is so annoying with shaders. Yeah, it is. We saw a funny meme actually the other day. It's like when you're younger and you're waiting for your game to load and you pretend you're ignoring it. So it loads faster. But everyone has that experience as well at some point. We still can't go up here, yeah. So we can't go to party snacks. Cool. Alright, let's have a look at the big great world of Skyrim over here. Hope nobody has vertigo. Because we're about to jump off the mountain. Ooh, you can see the elder green tree over there. That render distance. Nice.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
It does, yeah. I don't know what it changes, but this mod pack changes like the way the world renders, and the way things generate. It like puts a weird filter on it, I think, so that things look further away than they actually are, and it makes the world look much more vast than you would in the base game. So I love it. It looks amazing. It's a bit foggy at the moment, but like sometimes you can see it. It's like perfectly clear, and you can see everything perfectly. Just not today. Bad day for it. I will jump. We just need to figure out which way we're jumping first. So we have diplomatic immunity. We could fly to Riverwood. Staff of Magnus. We can't do that just yet because we need to kill 2. If I was there, I would jump off. Oh, no, we're going to jump off in a moment. 100%. We're going to fly to wherever we decide we need to go. We can't... I don't know how to get there. To the Soul Cairn. So I need to figure out how... I know you go there as part of like some certain quests, but I don't know if there's a way to get there before that. So we could help Santa Claus, I guess. Fella from Granite Hill. There's a dragon underneath Granite Hill that we need to kill, and we get a free house. We could do this quest, I guess. Where is it? Let's have a look. So we have to fly around the mountain, I think. Let's align ourselves correctly. So if we go in this direction around the mountain and to the north, we should be able to get there. So we're going to jump this way. Whoo! Psych! Alright, let's fly. We can do it. Kana's very chill. When I play or lose or die, fall, etc., I get super angry. Not controller breaking, but can rage and quit. And then I try it. And yeah, I'm persistent when it comes to video games. I'll sit here and like fight the same guy like 500 times until I beat him, if I need to. If I don't get good immediately before then, you know. I like that the birds fly with you sometimes. It's cool. We actually didn't get that far. Now that I think about it, that's just Iverstead here. I like you can see the guys tilling away there. Yeah, you did actually rage quit that. Yeah, I'm the same, Zach. I finished. I played Breath of the Wild like a couple of times. I loved it. But I just didn't. I couldn't love Tears of the Kingdom. I got like towards the end. I think I have like 3 out of the 4 things that you need to do before you go for the final boss. But I just didn't love it. It was like the same game again, which kind of pissed me off a bit. I thought it was like a bit of a cheap like cop out, especially for like, you know, a franchise such as The Legend of Zelda, which is defined on having a completely renewed world every single time you play the game, or every new game that comes out, I guess. I'm an idiot. We actually jumped the wrong way. Oops. All right. We're going to cheat and go back up the mountain, and we're going to fly again, but in the right direction this time. Hello, Peaches. How you doing? So we need to go this way. We'll just jump off this side this time. 7,000 meters. 8,000 even. We have a bit of a snowstorm, so we can't really see much. It does, Maverick. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. It is. It's amazing. It's like unfortunate that we have a snowstorm right now, but yeah, like the mod is phenomenal, I think. But yeah, we were just showing some views a minute ago from like way high up, and the render distance trick that they do with like making everything seem further away is it's really cool. Yeah, I did actually. The gamer controller thing for the Switch is pretty cool. It's like basically they clip onto the Nintendo Switch, but they have like actual controller hands with like buttons underneath. So they're pretty cool. But yeah, look at this. How sick is that? I don't think we'll see anybody like individually walking around down there. That would be crazy, but yeah, Nolvis is pretty cool as well. I think Nolvis, like, aesthetically probably looks better. But I just... the combat in Lorerim appealed to me more than Nolvis, for sure. But each to their own. Invictus as well, I think, is another one, which focuses solely on, like, visuals and, like, textures and stuff. So if you were looking for, like, a really, really good one and you have a good PC and you want to push it to its limits... Invictus is one to check out anyway, I think. I was looking at a few of them before I decided to commit to Lorerim. What's over here? More polygons, the better, yeah. Should we check out this house? There's a bed here. We're not going to get much further over the mountain, but we can jump off the other side. I want to check this house, and then we'll head up and check the gate over there. There's a dead body here. Oh, who the fuck is that? Where's my teammates? Get him, boys. In Duralore, he's level 80, and he just shot me in the ass. Oh, wolves, I didn't even want to fight you guys. Alright, focus on the terrifying monster over there, please, if you don't mind. Do we have any magic potions? Yes, we do. Oh, the guys are down. Shit. We need to hide. It's gonna kill me. This isn't good. Leave me alone, please. Dragon, do something. No, no! I can't even see him. He's like properly invisible. Oh, we have an outbreak coming up in a sec. Just let me finish this fight and then we'll let that run. Anyone needs to grab water or anything they can. Well, I play Ring Around Rosie here. Should have the fight finished before it starts though, so. Can I heal these guys? Get up, please. Get up. Get up. I'm tanking quite a lot of damage here, actually. Maybe we can bait him in. Get him, Lydia. Start wailing on him.
Down, you miserable dog.
I have no stamina. Stamina is so important in this mod pack. If you run out, you're basically dead. Alright, we need to regen a bit. Do we have any potions? Fire. Nice. He will return, apparently. Iron Rapier. Alright, who the fuck was that? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Can we read the book that was there? He died on the book, of course. Typical. Alright, let's go first person, see if we can... How do we read it? Can I move this? Can you move Ghostly Remains? Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually.
Crouching kinda hurts.
Shut the fuck up, Gore.
Just be me.
That is very unfortunate. He died on, of course, typical. I don't know if there's a way to like tab between items that you're looking at. Oh, got it. Okay.
You really are the Dragonborn.
Yes, I am.
I've never seen anything
Wait,
like
did I get
this.
it? Hold on one sec. If I switch shoulders
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
and spam E, maybe?
You really
Oh my god, Gore,
the
please.
Dragonborn.
Get out of here. Just need to stand over here and let him
Anything
move.
like this.
Teleport him. Now stay right there, please.
Sorry.
Alright, we'll get this. This is awkward. I think my game froze. One sec. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. The game froze. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't fucking saved. Right. Okay. We're going to have to do a reload. We have an ad coming in 20 seconds. It's going to be about 3 minutes. So yeah, I'll reboot the game while you guys are watching the ad. So you're not going to miss anything, don't worry. Froze with no save. I know. When you play with like 4,000 mods, you're going to run into issues like this. So it's, it's going to happen. So just give me a moment. I need to figure out if I can close down special edition. I can't even close the game. Interesting. It's like, there we go. Cool. All right. Enjoy the ads, guys. You're not gonna miss much. Don't worry. For everyone who's subscribed, you're the true fans. True fans of Skyrim. Sad news about a spider cat. Yeah, Kanye. We had a pet spider. He was like living in our bedroom. I haven't seen him in a while. Can't see him now. There's a green screen behind me, so it's kind of blocking my vision. We're just gonna fast travel when we load back in, and just like speed run the quest we just did. But we're not gonna miss like too much. We're not gonna lose too much, so it's all good. We keep looking in the ceiling everywhere. He's nowhere to be seen. I like spiders. Unlike most people, yeah, spiders are cool. If it wasn't for spiders, we would have many flies all over the place. So they're essential, I think, personally. He went out for milk and cigarettes, yeah. Dad? Daddy long legs? Yeah, insects are cool. Not all of them. I disagree with you there, Toad. Not gonna lie. I remember, like, when I lived in Australia, if anyone's ever been to Australia, they'll understand, but the flies are so aggressive over there. It's crazy. I don't know if it's because of, like, the climate, but I was working on, like, like fruit farms, so we were, like, picking tomatoes and picking mangoes and stuff, and they'll land in your eyeball, like, actually on your eyeball and, like, on your face, and, like, even when you swat them away, like, they just keep coming back, and they just don't care. They have, like, a complete disregard for their own safety. But yeah, they're nightmares. I have PTSD just thinking about it. Like, so, I love spiders because of that. And you'd never think going to Australia would make you love spiders, but it actually would. You'd think it would have the opposite effect, but I used to pick bugs in Pokemon games. They're probably still cool, but annoying. They're not cool at all. They're a nuisance. They sound brave. They are brave. Yeah. Zero disregard for their safety. Or zero regard. Complete disregard for their safety. Right. We are loaded in. Let's hit continue. And we need to remember to start spamming F5 on the reg. Get the saves in, Because I don't want the repeat of that. Allergic to mosquitoes. Interesting. Got a bump that was bigger than a ping pong ball. Crazy. Yeah, I got bit by a Asian tiger mosquito when I was in Australia. And he was pretty fucking huge. He bit me on the arm, and like there was like where my nerve is on my arm, the whole way up to my shoulder was inflamed. It's fucking crazy. Cool. All right, so game crashed. We're not gonna run all the way there again. I'm just gonna fast travel to High Hrothgar. We didn't really like encounter much on the way, so it's fine. We can just go there. Ad break is over in 20 seconds, so we should have the guys back in a moment. A normal amount, yeah. Are you in a warm climate, Zach, or cold? That's the one good thing about Ireland. It's cold climate is that you don't need to worry about mosquitoes too much. We get a couple in the summer, but like they're not really an issue.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Right, where is the main? We don't have the quest equipped, so it's not going to tell me. There we go. Is he in bed again? He is. Right, let's just wake him up.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Winkel.
Oh, you're in Michigan, so a bit of everything. Yeah, fair. It's quite cold there at the moment, I think, for you guys, isn't it? You have a snowstorm, if I'm correct.
To recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm potentially allergic to bees. I've never been stung, but my dad is allergic. So it's possibly hereditary. And I'd rather not find out personally. But yeah, if my dad gets stung, he needs to go to the hospital and get like if he doesn't have an EpiPen nearby, he needs to go to hospital, which isn't ideal. Yeah, I've seen you've like crazy. So I work with some people from based in Chicago, and yeah, they're like snowed in over there. I don't. So until I actually confirm that I have the allergy, I can't really get an EpiPen in Ireland, which is annoying. So yeah, unfortunate.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I'll just go to A&E if I need to. He's not like he won't instantly die, but he got stung in the hand like years ago, and like his arm was starting to swell,
With all three words
and he had like
together,
he'd have like 24 hours to get to. Well, I mean, if I got stung on the neck, you might be in trouble, but it is what it is.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Dar.
So my fear of bees is a legitimate fear. It's not unfounded, I feel. But I'm terrified of bees and wasps and stuff and anything that stings and flies. Not a fan.
You have completed
I think it's called a pipophobia, maybe.
Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Your dog is allergic. Ah.
Few can withstand the unbridled voice.
Did it look funny at least, Zach?
But you,
I know some dogs when they swell, like they swell quite a lot and they look really cute. Yeah, I feel bad for them, of course, but like they do. Do you ever see when they have like the puffy face? It's quite funny, I think. Yeah, cats as well. I think they inherently are allergic. They swell up quite a lot, from what I understand. Ooh, that's fair. That's a rough one. Proper allergic, so. I'm glad you got her there in time, anyway, Zach. What kind of dog do you have? Oh, Bernedoodle, wow.
Dovahkiin,
They're so big.
you tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Nice. Let's go steal everything again. You know what we need to do, actually, before I forget? We need to spend the money on the shouts. So we're going to unlock you, and we're going to unlock Frostbite, we said. So, and then we're going to favorite and favorite. We'll save game, F5. Bada bing, bada boom. Steal everything we can. Steal everything that makes sense. Should we read everything too while we're here? I remember there used to be a spell in this, and essentially it's called Absorb Knowledge. I don't know if it's in the base game, but you could just basically cast a spell and then it would read every book in your vicinity, but they had to remove it because it was a bit broken. The guy who made the mod pack. Yeah, Rudy is a cockapoo, but he looks like a tiny labradoodle, which is quite weird. Everyone gets confused when they see him about what his breed is. Take the ring as well before we forget. Greybeard boots. Why do these ones have an enchantment? Noise suit. And we're over encumbered. We need to give Lydia
I'm right behind
the
you.
dragon stuff.
All right, what is it? Let's get going then. Still here.
It's a wrong command. I need to
How
trade
can I
some
serve you,
things.
Mundane?
Cool. So we'll go sort by weight and give him the dragon scales. Yeah, we don't need to give anything else. It's just the scales
You lead,
weighing
I'll
us down.
follow.
Alright, drop a quick save again. Just check this side to make sure there's nothing of super value that we should take. Scroll of Rally. We don't need that. I don't really use the scrolls all that often. Anything in here? Nope. Some vino. He's been doubting me this whole time. Alright, we'll leave. You know what? We'll go back up outside here and see if we can get that nice view again. So, we have a few kind of main quests, Maverick. We're at a point where some of the quests that we're doing are a bit too difficult for us to complete at the moment. I mean, we got some decent... You know what? I'll sleep so we get the full view. But yeah, we are doing some of the main quests, and some of them... We're kind of focusing mainly on the Mage's Guild, but we went into the labyrinth and we need to clear out 2 dragon priests, and they absolutely destroyed me when I tried to fight them. So we need to level up a bit and then go back. But that's our primary focus. Other than that, we're just doing any quests we have ticked off at the moment. And then our next main story quest is to break into the Talmor Embassy. So we might do that. We might also kick off the Civil War shortly as well. We'll see. But yeah, we're just kind of traveling around gathering XP at the moment, more or less. Yeah, level 15. Yeah, I'm like level 30 almost, and couldn't get past it. We killed all the Droger and the dragon skeleton that was there, and I thought I was like laughing. I thought I was like sorted, and then, yeah, dragon priests. Didn't last long. We tried them a couple of times, but we got our cheeks clapped and immediately died. So, cool. So, I went the wrong way last time. I think I need to go in this direction this time when I fly. But we'll eat some food first before we jump off. So, if we go to world map, we need to look a bit more left and head over here. We need to activate the quest actually first. Find the necromancer and strange creatures. So we're just doing like kind of random quests that we have to level up essentially right now. If you have any recommendations to go anywhere, open to suggestions. I think I need to go that way. We'll jump, fly. Actually, no. So we can see, we'll use Whiterun as reference. So we need to pass over Whiterun and just keep going in that direction. Nice. Oh, your cat's name is Marshmallow. Nice. That's a very fitting name for a cat like that, I think. Suits her perfectly. Or him, sorry. Apologies. Misgendering your cat there. Should we fight that guy again? The soul guy that we killed? Did they remove the carved brink, or is it still there? I'm not sure what you mean. For context, Maverick, I haven't played Skyrim in like 10 years before downloading this mod pack, so a lot of it is a bit rusty for me. Some of the kind of specific things are kind of slipping my mind a bit. Where would I find it? We can go check it out. Okay, there's the house. Yeah, we'll land by the house and then kill that guy again. We'll land near it. It's not vanilla. So yeah, so in this mod pack we have the anniversary edition, so we have all the creator content and whatever is included in Lorerim. But I know they did kind of trim it down a bit, so it's only 4,000 mods now, where it used to be 8,000 before. It's possible it might not be there, but I don't know. So I haven't actually seen that quest myself. Yeah, I feel like now that we know this spirit is here, we should be able to take care of him pretty handily. Oh, you're looking it up. Perfect. Cheers, Maverick. Check the Lorerim Discord while you fight that. Perfect. Ideal. Meet you here in 5 minutes. You don't mind if your animals are misgendered. That's fair. Everyone thinks you're a girl. I would have thought Zach would be fairly straightforward. But I don't know. Maybe people aren't familiar with the name. Let's pop on Gorik's sword. And I think maybe We'll hit him with a few spheres. He's like very wiry and moving out of the way of my hits each time. We're getting a few hits in here and there. Alright, let's hit the wolves for a bit so we get some stamina or magicka back. I'm gonna put on Ray. I think it'll be a bit better against him specifically. There we go. Did we kill 2 wolves? I don't think so. Oh, he had a katana this time. Interesting. Instead of a rapier. Oh. But we can read the book now. Let's fucking go. It's Apprentice Frost Rune. It's pretty trash, not gonna lie. Zach isn't even your name. That's fair. It's confirmed. You should be fine at level 30 if you want to run it. Yeah, sound. Let me know where it is, and we can go check it out. I feel like I've committed enough time to this specific quest that we'll run the Necromancer one first, and then we'll head to the quest you're talking
Hamster.
about. When I least expected, the hamster appears. Alright, quick save. Boom, there we go. Med username obsessed with the name Zach, so and also Figaro from Mickey Mouse. Nice. I don't know who Figaro is. I'm not very familiar with Mickey Mouse. Oh, this is just a shrine to Mara. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that there. We'll climb up the mountain and jump off on the first side. But yeah, look how sick that looks like. Just the views of the mountains and stuff in this mod pack are crazy. I don't remember them being this beautiful in the base game. And the snow as well just looks fantastic. Like the texture they added in is so cool. But yeah. I could just stand here and appreciate it for hours. But it wouldn't be very riveting to watch, so we'll crack on. Hey! Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube there, Abdullah. Welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Nice, it's actually giving notifications for the YouTube side of things now as well, which is good. It wasn't working yesterday. But welcome in, thanks, appreciate it. We need to go down here. Is that the labyrinth? It is the labyrinth. I am going to go into the labyrinth. So there's actually something that I missed here last time. I don't know if it's in the mod, but we'll check it out. This, for anyone who doesn't know, this labyrinth is very mysterious in the game. But lore-wise, this used to be the capital of Skyrim. But nobody knows much about it. It's where the dragon priests used to run Skyrim from, essentially. Until, obviously, the wars and stuff. But if you ever see, like, dragon priests and stuff, if you get their masks, you can bring them to this hut here. Is that Gore? Did Gore just fall off a cliff? He spawned in behind me and fell, I think. That's funny. But yeah, if you ever get the dragon priest masks, I think there's 8 in total. Bring them to this little little hut here. And if you go inside... Now, again, I don't know if this works for Lorerim, but in the base game for sure, when you come in here, see this skeleton? There's a wooden mask. It's not actually a labyrinth, but the name of this rune that we're in now is called Labyrinth. Take this wooden mask, and if you read this hired tug's message, basically he is a Breton who hired some tugs to bring him to this location, and he has a mask. And when he put the mask on, he went invisible. It completely disappeared, and then the tugs killed him when he came back. But yeah. So you see this area? When you wear the mask that you just picked up there, and again, like, this isn't mentioned in any quests. You have to find this out. Like, people found this out by accident. When you put the mask on, it worked. So this, it teleports you to a different point in time, to the same room, with an altar where you can put the dragon masks onto the altar. And when you have all of the dragon masks and you place them on, you get something very special. And I'm not going to say what it is, just because we might end up doing it. I can't open this. Can I? No, it requires a key. Okay. What about here? This one. Nothing in here. But you can't leave, I don't think. Well, in the base game you couldn't. I don't know about Lorerim. Yeah, no, you can't leave. You're stuck here. Shrine of the Old Ways. Deal 15% more damage and critical damage against animals. An offering of 100 gold must be made to receive this shrine's blessing. Yeah, let's do it. The animal gods do not accept those who are not of Nord or Breton blood. Well then, whatever. I guess I can't use it. So yeah, play as a Nord if you're ever going to do this. But we will definitely try hunt down all of the dragon priests at some point and put it here. But yeah, it's pretty sick. It's a really cool, you know, Easter egg, I think. It's not even an Easter egg. I feel like they had an entire quest line planned out for this specific room, and they just never got around to it. And then if you ever want to leave, basically you just take off the mask, and it brings you back to the modern day, essentially. Your friend wants you to play with him, Zach. That's cool. Appreciate you spending time here, and I'm glad the hamster worked today. You got your reward in the end. Apologies it took so long, but we got there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, you're gonna lurk. Perfect. Amazing. Even better. Enjoy your games. Tell your friend I said hello. Cool. But yes, this was the ancient capital. Enter. Yeah, those dragon priests used to basically control Skyrim from here, and the dragons used to live up on the mountain. So it's pretty cool. Nice little Easter egg. Nice little lore drop there for you, you know. And then there's like a lot of conspiracies, people discussing online, you know, some kind of aspects of that Easter egg. But it's cool. If you're interested in it, check it out on YouTube. There's like plenty of videos about it, for sure. I myself don't have the answers, unfortunately. I just know about the room. It's Tor. Okay. Let's head on into Dawn Sarah, I think this place is called, if I remember correctly. Oh, Morthal. Never mind. Hey, thank you for following, Maverick. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. You should be receiving more points now to spend on redeems if you feel like it. But yeah, look at the mod pack. It's just like so cool. I love the guards. They look like something straight out of Mountain Blade Bannerlord.
Dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why?
Did a dragon attack Kynes Grove?
Is no place safe?
I didn't think they did. Right. Which direction are we heading? Love snow in games. It looks cozy. It does, yeah. In games, specifically. But outside games, not a big fan. Right, we need to head through marshes. Which isn't too bad. They are a bit cold, though, which isn't ideal. Let's head on in. We killed some necromancers in here, but obviously they weren't the ones that Quest is referring to. But I'm all for killing necromancers. If I'm not playing as a necromancer, of course. For a short period, I do like snow. I like it when it's falling, but then like when it starts turning slushy, I hate it so much. When it starts to slow you down, it's an issue. Wait, who are they fighting? The guys back there are like aggroed on someone, I think. Oh, I'm fighting. A Chorus Hunter up on the surface. Interesting. Kick him in the face. Is there more? What is that? Oh, it's a mud crab. Can I shoot him from here? Sorry, crab. You need to go. Okay, I lost the, Oh, here he is. Did he have anything good? My next build is going to be Witcher-like spell sword. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was actually considering doing something similar. So we spec'd into runic magic. Have you seen runic magic in this Maverick? Do I have any runes actually? Let me check. I don't have a sword I can use them with, but so you can build these little runes if you level up your enchanting quite a bit. And then you use linen wrap to oh, you've seen it. Yeah, it's so cool. But for anyone who hasn't seen it, you can basically build these little runes. I have the ability. We'll try build some later. But you tie them onto your weapon with some linen wrap, and then when you attack somebody with the weapon, it triggers the rune, and some of the like attacks that you can do with the runes are insane. Back for more punishment. Hell yeah, Chris, you know it. What is here? Is this it? Shrine to Bandar. Pickpocketing is 10% easier. Nah, we're not going to worry about that. Not fitting for my build right now. How's your day, Chris? Hope it's good. Folgunthur. Is this where I need to go with the... No, we need to go a bit to the left. Thank you for the hydrate, Toad. Ooh. Alright, let's drop a quick save before we head in here. I don't think this is where I need to be. This is a dragon tomb, maybe. Ooh, Len wrap, I'll take that though. Yoink. We'll save this for later, and we'll deal with these necromancers first. The big cage over here is probably belonging to them. Oh, there we go. Let's use blood tendrils. Try it out. Oh, ooh, sit down.
Lay down.
The other dog ran away, so we'll just zap him in the ass. Wait. Sorry. I did the wrong thing. We want this and this. Alright, he's gone. He dead. Is he the only totem bone? Like that? Summon Bone Wolf. Necromancer's Journal. And a key to the cage. I thought this said Necromancer's plural.
Nice try.
A werewolf pelt. Might as well take it. Purloined Shadows. It's just a skill book, that's fine. Let's have a look at the journal. Have you done clockwork? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't sound too familiar. Give me some context for that quest and I can tell you if I've done it. We can have a look in a second and see the quests that I have completed. Right. This is truly remarkable. Through my experiments with these undead wolves, I have discovered a method to increase my power. By consuming their totems, objects that bind them between life and death itself, I can bind their spirits to my own life force. I have already consumed 2 totems, and their hosts are now completely under my control. But this is not enough. I need a 3rd totem to be sure. So basically, if I eat that thing that I found, I get a free wolf. This is what I'm reading. Oh. Do we want the free wolf? Another werewolf pelt. Why does he have so many werewolf pelts? Interesting. Oh, this is the other one. What do we think, chat? Do we want a do we want the bone doggo? I tried to downgrade to a non-Requiem modulist. After 30 minutes I realized I can't play without it. So today I reinstalled Lorerim. That's fair. I know, it's so good. It makes such a difference, I think. It's a massive upgrade. It's a mission where you get trapped in the mountains and you have to help Clockwork Machine to get rid of the mysterious force keeping you trapped in the mountains. I have not done that, Maverick. That sounds quite interesting, though. It's definitely something we can look into. You want a dog toad? Okay. Let's... Is it food? Oh, is it key item, maybe? Bone totem? Is this not alphabetical? Did I already eat it? Maybe? I don't think so. What does the quest say? Take the totem to the cage wolf. Okay, maybe I just can't use it. Whoa! Hey, Maverick, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Holy shit. Welcome in. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. We do have ads on 3 minutes, so you know you're going to get a lot of value out of that subscription. Let me tell you. Yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate it. You're too good. Welcome in. Ooh. Oh, we can send him back home. So we own the dog now, Toad. I don't want to bring him with me because I feel like he can die. So I've just killed 2 of them and they died quite easily. So he might eat the rabbit though. We'll send him there anyway. To Breeze home. Why not? I hope him and the rabbit get along. Can I open the cage? Or is he just stuck there? There we go. Right. He should make his way back. Maybe I need to tell him again. Go to Breeze home. Okay. He'll figure the cage out eventually. He lives in the cage. Nice. He is in a mental prison. Exactly, yeah. What if we try to push him out? Can I nudge him out the door? This Nernroot's kind of bothering me. Where is it? Here it is. We'll just pick that. Yeah, so by the time we end up back in Breeze home again, he'll be there with the rabbit. I hope he doesn't kill the rabbit. But I'm pretty sure he counts as a party member, so he shouldn't fight anyone else in the party. And the rabbit should be good. I will save, though, just in case the rabbit does die. Abandoned Grotto. Where is Abandoned Grotto? Do we have it? Ooh, Talmer Embassy is right there, actually. I'm ready yet. Do you know where it is, Maverick? You point me in the general direction, we can start heading that way. Northeast of the Throated World, which is here, I think. Can we find location? And then we haven't unlocked it yet. Right, I'm gonna move my mouse around, and you tell me when to stop. Is it in this general direction? Just northeast of the Throated World. Where is the Throated World again? It's not here, isn't it? It's right there, pointing at your screen. North of Iverstead. Okay, so around this general area? Yes, okay, we'll drop a pin here and we'll start heading in that direction. I'm gonna walk there just because it's Lorerim and it's kind of frowned upon to fast travel. Because you miss out on a lot of different things that are included in the mod pack. What's the squid thingy? I think it's a mammoth skull. Is it this thing here? It kind of looks like a mind flare from Baldur's Gate, to be fair. But yeah, it's a mammoth skull. So they're generally giant camps. So giants, they basically shepherd mammoths. And yeah, they're not friendly. If you ever play Skyrim, Toad, you'll learn pretty quick that mammoths are to be avoided until later in the game when you can not get hit by the giants. Because when a giant hits you in Skyrim, you generally get launched into the stratosphere, and yeah, that's the end of your journey, more or less. Have we been here actually? What is this? Oh, an unmarked location. Interesting. Maybe it's related to a quest. A free flight, I'm in. It's with Ryanair, or I don't know. Insert your local airliners. Giant airlines, I suppose. Hoi! I'm pretty sure this water is like strikingly cold. Yeah, my thing went red, so.
Let's do this.
Let's do this? What do you mean? Is it a crab? It's a fucking crab, Gord. Just ignore it, man.
Wasted time.
You did waste time, Gord. That's exactly what you did. Alright, let's see if we can just warm up here by the fire, because we jumped into water. Ah! The bottle of water. Oh. Cannot wait to see someone else's reaction to this quest. Interesting. What specs you run your PC on? If you hit exclamation mark specs, you should be able to see, but I have a pretty beefy PC, Maverick. I'm pretty sure there's a command there that will show you what I'm running. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Cool. Let's keep on cracking on. Yeah, it's almost like the PC was designed to run Lorerim specifically. But yeah, no, you see, I really wanted to get like a good one, and I timed it perfectly because like immediately after I bought the PC, everything started getting expensive, like the RAM did, and now the GPUs are like gone through the roof. So, could not have timed it better personally. So I'm quite glad I committed. It was a big commitment, and I'm glad I went through with it. Because if I didn't, I'd be running, I think I had like a 2070 Ti before this. And it was not capable of any... Oh, sorry, that was a fox. Did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, fox. We'll take his pelt. So he doesn't go to waste. Don't look at your screen, Toad. Gnarly. Oopie. Whoopsie daisy. She's got a Skytech pre-built, 47900. Yeah, that's sick. AMD, I didn't want to go with AMD. I went with it for the CPU. But I feel like I'm kind of loyal to NVIDIA for the GPUs. But I saw like there's been heaps of issues with Intel recently, so I just went for the CPU with AMD for a change. It's my first time using it, and I would definitely recommend it. I've had zero issues with it since I got it. And I'm pleasantly happy with it. Got a 4090, but it runs Lorerim and Ultra. Yeah, I think 4090 is the larger requirement. If you want to play it on the max settings, so. With the AI stuff, yeah, I get that. I personally haven't noticed any difference, and I actually really do enjoy using 5090. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be the only route, I suppose, for like the foreseeable for probably the next 10 years. It's just going to get so expensive, and I'm quite happy with the purchase for sure. Future support, yeah, exactly, yeah. When the AI bubble bursts and they all go out of business. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Maybe... Oh, I can. Yeah, it's an absolute unit. And then I did the, you know, that big like test that you can run, and it compares you to other cards of the same quality, and I like ranked in the top 90th percentile of 5090s. So the one I got was pretty good. I can't remember the name of the test, but it checks everything, and it does like all these mad tests, and you can see like, you know, it starts opening and closing files and zooming in on PDFs and running all these simulations and stuff. It's pretty funny. This place would have been sick. I'd love to see it in its prime. I wish you could like leave this little hut when you travel back in time. Oh, the dragon up there. We'll pretend we didn't see him. She was a fairy. Have you fought many dragons in this, Maverick? I did the the intro quest a little bit too early. Bleak Falls Barrow, it was like so difficult. It took me so many attempts to beat it, and then I nearly wished I didn't beat it after I did, because it spawned the dragons in. So if anyone is ever playing Lorerim, My advice to you would be ignore the main quest, ignore the Bleak Falls Barrow quest until you're about level 30, and then do it, because you're going to be dealing with dragons after that point, and if you haven't been able to tell... Oh, there's Tony the Tiger again. Hey, mate! He's just running around as usual. Maik the Liar. Let's speak to him. He's Astral's favorite character.
Don't try blocking if you have two weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway.
Thank you for the wisdom. I hope you have a good day, Tony. Alright, we can stop off in Whiterun actually and drop some stuff in Breeze Home and see if our new pet ate my rabbit. He's great! Have you ever watched Internet Historian Astral? It's a YouTube channel where he just kind of documents things that happen on the internet. He's done a story on the downfall of Tony the Tiger and like basically why they kind of had to pull him because of there was like a lot of drama on Twitter where people were like hypersexualizing Tony the Tiger and like kids were getting exposed to like some of the photos on the timeline, but it's crazy. That's why you don't see him as much anymore in advertising, at least. But yeah, it's nuts. Fantastic YouTube channel if you're looking for you know, good short watches. His more recent videos are like really long. They're like 40 minutes to an hour, but they're like the editing is just hilarious in it, I think. But it's just an Australian guy. Absolute memer. Hello, Khajiits. Has your money reset?
Khajiit as wares, if you have coin.
Do you have coin?
Take a look.
You do have coin. Hell yes. Let me sell some bits and bobs. I'm gonna sell all the gems. And some necklaces. We don't really need those. He only has 274. I don't want to sell this one. Sell 2 of these. That should do.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Right. Let's head on into Whiterun. Is it... Oh yeah. I thought it was snowing outside the gate, but not inside the gate. What is your final boss in Bleakfall Barrows? It's a level 70 Dragon Priest. So yeah, be prepared for that. It's like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Dragon Priest. He's like... If he's not an actual Dragon Priest, he's very similar to a Dragon Priest, but he's like a really like a super powerful white who has full magic. Yeah, I got the priest, yeah. Oh, it could be different. Oh, interesting. I had to cheese him, Maverick. So I ran to, you know, before you enter the room, there's the swinging axe traps. I baited him towards that, and then I managed to trap him in it so that they just like cut him to pieces, and that's the only way I could kill him.
Nazim has been reassuring people about his status ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor. His poor wife still doesn't know.
But yeah, that's the only way I could beat him, Maverick. Sorry, I was listening to the Nazim lore there. But yeah, like regardless, there is a way to cheese him, but I would recommend waiting rather than fighting him early. Because it's just going to make your life more difficult after you've finished the Bleak Falls quest. Right. I want to put a bunch of stuff in here. No, this is take stuff out. We want to put stuff in. We're going to throw all these arrows in. We don't really need them. I'll keep the 2 swords. Staff. Windcaller staff. Do we have room on this rack here for another staff? We do. Let me just equip that so we can pop it here. Nice. We have a pretty little staff collection going here. If intended of collecting all the things, Clockwork also gives a really nice house once you're... Ooh, hell yeah. I won't say no to a house. The chests aren't transferable, are they? So like this chest here is specifically only this chest here. You can't access it from a different house. I'm assuming you can't. I'm assuming they're like specific to each location. I'm just gonna chuck all this stuff in here. We don't need it. And we're not gonna use that wooden mask for a while, so that's fine. No, you can't. Yeah, that's fair. It makes sense. I didn't think he would be able to, but I'm gonna get rid of some of these. I don't really need them all. I'm gonna get rid of these because they're poison. And then we need to figure out more potions, I think. Potions are very important in this. We'll keep the dashes of salt. We only have one. Yeah, you know what? We'll chuck them all in. It's fine. And while we're here, I'm going to spend some time learning some of the spells that we have so we can throw the books away. I like displaying my clothes, priest, mask, Daedric stuff. It's not to see everything you collect displayed. It's nice to see.
Powerful.
Yeah, fair. I do as well. I've put some stuff on display. So far we've only just put like some of the costumes, and then we have this weapon here, which is the you can steal it from the Alakir when you're in the cave with them. But it's like, if you read the description there, it's like one of the 3 ancient Redguard relics created to combat the threat of elven necromancers during the First Era when they colonized in Hammerfell. Each containing one of the 3 spirits of the powerful Ansai warriors, just sword saint of the Yukudans and the ancient Red Guardians. It was just lying on a bench in the room, and it didn't count as stealing. I think because it's a modded item, it didn't count as belonging to anyone, so I just picked it up and ran away. Is the dog there, though? He isn't here just yet. He's probably on his way, but I'm going to read a few books here in a couple of hours will pass. So he should be here in a moment, Toad. So let's do that. So spells. Arcane Jolt, we'll learn that. It's a basic one. Eggman mustache. Hey, Standalone, welcome in. It's funny you say that. I actually shaved my head once, and I have glasses, so I looked like Eggman with the mustache when I first grew it. I lost a bet and had to shave my head. But I have a photo of it. I'll actually post it in the Discord if people want to see it. Scarlet Shock. I think we got that in the Undercity. But yeah, I fully committed to the bit, Standalone. This isn't going to be very interesting to watch, just for the record. I just want to get these out of my pocket because they are books, but they all weigh 1 each. So
Nice.
nice. Sweet. 5 hours past there. That's not ideal. Thank you for the Hydric Maverick. Appreciate you. We can eat some cheese and maybe learn one more, and then we might sleep. Just literally eats a whole block of cheese. What a monster. I mean, I'd probably do it myself, not gonna lie, but that's not the point. Why he eats like this? Because he's the Dragonborn Toad. 128 ounces of water a day. Yeah, no, we actually drink quite a lot of water in this house. To be fair, the few recent weeks I've been kind of lacking, but overall, I'd aim for like maybe just shy of 2 liters a day, ideally, if possible. Do you remember Home Alone, the guy who electrocutes the door, who gets electrocuted by the door? I remind you of him. Interesting. It's probably the hat. I'll try not to get electrocuted, just to reenact it for you anyway. We got another 5-hour book here. Not ideal. Yeah, I had to bully Toad into drinking water for a while. Not ideal. You can kind of see it. Marv, is it? Is it? Or no, the other fella, not Marv. Is it Marv? No, it is Marv, I think. Right, let's sit back down, continue reading. Another entire block of cheese. Oh, that's an even bigger block of cheese, holy shit. What's your dream, Toad? What if I do a full block of cheese? Nice. Anyway, back to learning spells. That's my cheese eating VTuber face, Astral. I actually had that set up for Arc Raiders. When I do something rat-like, I was gonna press it, but I haven't really played Arc Raiders in a while on stream, so Now is a good time to use it, I guess. It is Marv. Okay, nice. Cool, I got the name right. What's the other guy's name? It's Marv and... I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't seen that in donkey's years. Necroplage? Sounds good. I do think there should be a limit on how many books you can read in one sitting. Harry and Marv, that's it. Exactly. This armor is Knights of the Nine armor. It's actually from Oblivion, but it was added in one of the Creation Club things for the anniversary update, I think. But it's like kind of like Templar armor, and it's actually light armor. Don't be fooled by the plating and the chainmail. You can find it in the ice sheets. I'll show you on the map in a second where it is. Do I want any of these? What's Hush? Target fails to resist silence. Attacked by its own image for 15 seconds. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll put the rest of the books away. That was your next question, Fair. I'll show you now. It's I don't know if it's a named area on the map, but I'll show you generally where I think it was. We'll just sleep the whole night away. But it's pretty good armor. Stats are pretty decent on it. But it also doesn't have any enchantments. So you can enchant whatever you want onto it. We're just leveling up our enchantment before we do that, essentially. We need to make some cabbage stew. But if you are looking for that armor, it's on these mountains, I think. Or no, it's here. It's like around this area. I found it because I went from Solitude and I flew down onto the cliffs. You'll see two Thalmor standing around on one of the ice sheets. There's like a it's near Dawnstar. It's like outside. If you just do like a lap around this area, you should find it. But basically, there's two Thalmor up on the ice, and if you go to them, you just kill them, and basically the body is in the ice, thawed out, and it actually gives you a quest, and you can get like more unique items from it. But yeah, it's cool. I'd recommend it. We're going to this area here. I think it's Grotto. Can't remember. Just eats meat. Cool. We haven't prayed to our god in a while, so maybe we should do that. Let's put the books away, actually. My bookshelf is coming along nicely. So we're gonna pop some books. This. Necromancer's Journal we don't need. Scrolled Note we don't need. I haven't read these. Let's do them. Letter to Graza. Graza, the answer is no, I'm not coming back. You and Grak can toil in that damn mine for eternity. Oh, we did read this. It was just some bandits we dealt with. And what was the other thing? We had a potion recipe. So we got new information there. This. Alright, let's pop them up here. And this is a weight off my shoulders. I'm not going to learn these. We're not going to use them realistically. So runes are pretty trash. I don't really care about them, so they can go. We'll keep this because it's a quest item. Oh, he's here. Hello, good sir. He didn't eat the rabbit, so that's good. Fantastic stuff. Let's go downstairs and see if we can craft some runes. And I'll show you guys what the rune magic is like. Yes, we can. Excellent. So I'm going to make these. As many as I can. Okay. So these are some new spells that we could potentially learn. I need to get my hands on like a weapon that isn't enchanted because you can't use them with enchanted items. Powerful bolt of arcane energy that does 100 damage to health, magic, and stamina. Interesting. And you need arcane runes, which are the ones we just crafted. Ethereal Blaze dealing 40 points of damage. Lures magic resist for 20... by 20 for 30 seconds. Coola boola. Allows runic enchantments to apply to nearby allies as well when cast. But that's pretty cool, actually. Havoc. We'll... No, I don't want to use the runes. So yeah, no, we'll hold off. We won't get any more. I have a few runes already. So let me fish out a sword that isn't enchanted from my collection up here. And we'll equip it, and I'll show you... We'll demonstrate on some enemies that we find along the way. But yeah, runic magic is really cool. I haven't explored it very thoroughly. Let me have a look here. Blade of Whiterun is enchanted. Last Battle Axe is enchanted. I thought I had like a silver sword. Yeah, I do. Silver sword. We'll use that. Cool. Yeah, so we'll head towards the grotto, which I think we have equipped. We have some ads coming up in a second, so we won't head into the grotto before the ads complete, at least. We'll drop a quick save. Very important. And then we'll start making our way towards the location. But yeah, I'll try to find like just a generic enemy, and we'll have a look at the runic magic, because it is really cool. I love the animations they added for it. So we should be able to jump out this way. Oh, ow. Oh, 8 HP. Holy moly. Jeez, that was close. Yeah, if you're ever using the glider, you can't reactivate it. Go to the grotto. Is this the grotto? Yeah, we have it equipped here. Custom destination. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's a different quest.
Nice.
Perfect use. Right. I need to heal myself up. I also have the Gale, which we haven't used before. Dill actually pointed it out. I didn't even realize there was a spell for it. So can I equip it now, even? Steadfast Gale. No. That's a shout. So theoretically, this should be like the one from Breath of the Wild that fires you up into the air. Nice. How high can you go? Oh, that's huge, actually. That's a game changer. I thought that was a bear, but it's actually a yak. I love the bridges. How often can you use that? Not that often. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. That's a game changer, actually, for traveling around. Beautiful. Grey Winter Watch. Not too fussed about that. We'll equip the silver sword. We actually don't have it favorited, so I'm just going to equip it here. And we'll unequip this. And I know there's like different stances you can use. Is F4 no stance, or is F1? I think F4 is no stance. Yeah. F1 is quicker. I'm a wimp and just fast travel lol. F4 is standard stance. Yeah, I don't want any stance equipped, because some of them like give you mad debuffs, but some of them are quite strong as well. Yeah, I enjoy, like, I mean, in certain cases, like, if my game crashes or something, or if we, you know, if we're, like, limited on time with the stream and stuff, then I will fast travel. But for the most part, I like to travel, just because there's, like, random encounters you can have on the roads, and they can be quite interesting, so I don't want to miss any. Makes for good content, I think. Like, look at this guy standing in the water here for some reason. Is he okay? Is he... No, he dead. He dead as hell. You don't see stuff like that when you fast travel. Each to their own though, like, you know. If I was playing like standard Skyrim, I fast travel everywhere. As you can see, we've been through here. There's dead bodies all over the place. Yeah. This is my doing. They were bandits though, in fairness. So they deserved it. Wait, my map marker disappeared. No, it didn't. Oh, the custom marker doesn't show up if you're not looking directly at it. Okay, good to know. So now that we can do this, we could theoretically just launch ourselves up into the sky here and fly anywhere. Hilgrin's Tomb. So if I land here and use the spell again. Oh, never mind. Seems I can't. Abandoned grotto, here we go. Oh, there's people over there. We do have an ad break though, so I'm gonna wait. Just so everyone can see. We'll teleport our friends over. And I'm gonna set up a camp just while we're waiting for the ads to end. Not very abandoned. Good observation. I didn't think it would be. Alright, let's sleep. Let's do like 2 hours just so we set our spawn point. We'll pray to Julianos. That's another thing we need to do actually. We need to go find the shrine to Magnus and embrace Magnus as our god, because I think his religion is going to be more beneficial than Julianos. Take a few cups of water. Water amplifies the effects of food. So if you ever eat, you should always drink water before you do it. Drop a save again. Oh, speaking of drinking water. I actually do need to pee, so what I'll do is I'll pause. There's an ad break running, so by the time I'm back, we should be ready to go. So if anyone needs to grab a cup of water, or several cups of water, now is the time to do it. I'll be right back. There we go. Ready for more hydrate redeems. Let's go. Cool. Just make sure the green screen didn't move behind me. Hey! Thank you for subbing Sped Up Songs. That's a cool name. Welcome in over on YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. We're about to kick off again. The ad break just ended. So we are ready to rock. Let's go. Oh, there's a guy sitting on the tree actually. Interesting. Let's see if he's friendly. Oh wait, no, this is an Imperial camp. Are you friendly? You're not friendly. You're not friendly. Okay, so I'll use Almighty Bolt. Hopefully, boom. There you go. He has a shout of his own. Interesting. Who are these guys? Well, I guess we'll never know. But yes, runic magic is really, really cool. He almost killed me though. It was a bad place to demonstrate it on a fucking tree right there. There was a very high chance that I fell. Let's bring the guys across. They're absolutely going to fall off here. Alright, let's try out one of the other ones. So we have Sundering Inferno. An Ethereal Blaze deals 40 points of damage. And we have Rune Storm. Okay, so Dragon should heal me, I think. We'll just drink a potion, it'll be fine. Hence a very pretty pattern. They are, to be fair. It's like a Nordic. Blackbriar Reserve. Andrew report. Okay. Rysoon, I know that you and your people are eager to return to Elsewhere. I have a mission for you. If you perform to the standards, your caravan will be permitted to enter the Dominion's lands. A couple of months ago, a ship called Oriel's Arrow departed from our secret harbour in southern Hammerfall, heading to Skyrim. Justiciar Cantano was on board the ship. Among his possessions were an amulet and a note describing how to use the amulet. My intel suggests the ship was unable to pass the Sea of Ghosts. According to my spies, it was stranded somewhere in the waters of Hafingar. I want you to find the ship and help Catano with his mission. If the Justiciars are dead, recover the amulet with the note and ensure that the immediate return to my hands. Ensure their immediate return to my hands. Remember, the Talmor will deny any connection you have with the Dominion. Ellenwell knows nothing of Catano's mission, and we don't want to... Catano actually sounds familiar. We don't want to make any noise. It is in your best interest for everything to run smoothly, and I don't think anyone will pay much attention to yet another Khajiit caravan waiting for news. Interesting. So the Talmor are up to no good. Who would have thought? Elven craftsmanship, we already know how to craft that. Orker meat? Moon sugar. They're on drugs. There's some decent stuff. It is a caravan, so you'd expect them to have some good wares, I guess. Do they have anything in the strongbox? Moon sugar will take. Strongbox is empty. Interesting. Oh, who's heading off? To the grotto. Definitely stuff. Eat him off. Bye-bye. Tents are very pretty. Oh, I know how to have a good night's sleep in him. Never mind. That's how you were saying good night to somebody, Toad. Scale boots, bedroll. Armorer's encyclopedia. Are they blacksmiths? Is that... Like, is that the Talmor sigil? Ooh.
Will surely have wares Dalmor will like.
Interesting.
Dalmor will give Rhyswindar a ship, yes? To retrieve all these precious gifts.
He's just still talking. I'm just standing here looking at his face.
Braska doesn't want to upset Rhyswindar, yes? Braska should hasten.
This one hears. This one understands. This one will run faster than the wind.
They're working for the Talmor. We should probably kill him. Oh, he just disappeared.
Down by there.
Interesting. You mentioned the Talmor.
Dalmor? Rhyswindar knows of Dalmor. Dalmor values their friendship with Rhyswindar highly. And Rhyswindar reciprocates this. These are the bylaws of the Bendari.
The Bendari?
Down by there has not heard the Bendari? Rhyswindar can expect.
He called me a city slicker.
Down by there so wishes. Bendari travel and trade with downbiters. Even those who have no claws. And Bendari wise women such as Mizildo here can see the future. With this, Rhyswindar always knows where a pretty good
You love them, Toad? I'm very sorry,
if
but
Downbiter wants to know more,
it's likely that I'm about to kill them.
buys a book from Rhyswindar. Downbiter reads as well as the word Dalmor touches the ear, yes?
What are you doing here?
Khajiit are not present for mischief, Downbiter. Rhyswindar and Bendari are here for trade.
Pet that dog.
With Nords.
Can I pet that dog? I sense you're not giving me the full picture.
Rhyswindar tells Downbiter everything Downbiter wants to know. A Downbiter calls him foul play after that? This makes Rhyswindar sad. But
It is likely. I'm like, they're working with Thalmor. It's possible. I won't rule it out. Moon sugar. Decide what to do with the moon sugar. So he wants me to take drugs. Should I just throw it on the ground? The sugar was tasty. What's next? Will I lie to him? It's a drug, yeah. Moon sugar's a drug. So skooma and moon sugar, and then there's like some sap. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like 3 drugs, I think. Lie to him? Okay, we'll lie to him.
Riswindar possesses quality sugar and quality eyes. Townbiter wants to offend Riswindar by taking the sugar and not giving a single leak. So bad, so bad. Townbiter can still mend this by
I mean, he's
with a good friend.
Bad peer pressure here.
Riswindar is offended by the Townbiter's reluctance to taste
Probably
his
poison.
wonderful sugar.
He's offended, he says.
Foolish, foolish Townbiter. Townbiter should know Bandari always have the best goods in their possession. And if Dalamor
Ooh, look at his
asks
sword.
Bandari to provide some sugar that kills,
It is poison.
Dalamor does not want
I
anyone
fucking knew
to
it.
interfere with their business.
All right.
This one thinks Riswindar is too kind to clawless townbiters.
Get back here.
Go back to town, yes. This one will help townbiter from this, yes. Save Ardar.
Does that do... Ah, the spell didn't proc. That's annoying. Abandoned Grotto Key. Code of the Bandari Peddlers. Banded Iron. We have those things. Do the drugs or kill them. It's, you know, it's the duality of man, I guess. Oh, his sword is called a Kopesh. Interesting. Necklace of Poison Resistance. We'll take that. Ebony Kopesh. Interesting.
I always enjoy
2
a
of them.
good adventure or 2.
Light of the Talmor note. Ring of Mending. Oh, we actually don't have that. That's blacksmithing. Okay, so they were blacksmithing. I hope this is what you envision, Maverick. I don't like the Talmor, so, you know, generally if the Talmor are involved, I don't trust the person I'm speaking to, and I will probably kill them. Let's have a read of that note and check the sword, actually. So Kopesh has +1 extra damage to the silver sword, and the ebony Kopesh is +51 damage. Ooh. I might enchant that. That looks really cool. We'll keep it equipped for now, and I'll equip something in my offhand for in terms of spells. With Sphere, I guess. Talmor are basically high elf organization, kind of like spies controlling. They won a war against the Empire, and then they infiltrate everything. There's a lot of backstory. It's kind of hard to explain, but essentially they're not good. Their whole goal is to bring about the end of the world, because in terms of the lore, they were here before the creation of the planet of like Tamriel, I guess, the High Elves, and because the world was created, basically one of the gods tricked another god into creating the world, and when the world was created, they were taken as they were spirits, like almost like angels, and they were embodied into living mortal bodies. And what they want to do essentially is undo what happened. So not all High Elves want to do that, but the Talmor specifically, their organization is set hellbent on ending the world and undoing the trick that was played on the gods back before the world was created. So basically, that's what they're up to. And they use like a lot of espionage and Talamore. Yeah, it sounds like an Irish town. It does. But yeah, they have their kind of fingers in everything. They're causing problems for everyone, and nobody likes them essentially. So they're very smug as well. So that's kind of the lore. But yeah, they're the bad guys, more or less. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Well, I mean, in their eyes, they're the good guys, you know. But in our eyes, everyone else, they're the bad guys. Moon Sugar was working for him. Yeah, so I actually knew that from the note we read when we got here. They're disguised as a Kaji caravan, but they're actually on a mission to retrieve an amulet, which I'm assuming is in the cave here. But yes, we have a level up. For anyone who's not familiar with Lorerim, this is the level up system. It's not like traditional Skyrim where you use an ability and it passively levels up throughout. You get a set amount of points every time you level up, and you can put it into any skill that you want. But you're limited to 5 points per level up. So you can really kind of zone in on builds without having to grind through it, I suppose. Like if you want to do smithing, like I'm level 75 smithing, and I think I've smithed like probably 10 times. So it's really cool. I like the way they did it. For our spells, what do we want to upgrade right now? Maybe restoration. You bet it tastes like chocolate chip cookies. They want to remain human. Macadamia is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Alternate leveling is amazing. No iron daggers. Jeez, PTSD there. What do we want those? Question. I'm like level 75 was the point for the skills that we need. So for our core skills, which are destruction, one-handed, evasion, and enchanting and smithing, we're at 75. So we could branch out and get some other stuff, I guess. I'll put 5 points in restoration. Why not? Maybe some sneak, because we are going to be doing the Talmor Embassy mission soon. Bring this up to 35. Speechcraft. Can I put 1 extra point in Speechcraft? Yeah, we can. We bring that to 50 and leave it at. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then for... I think I'm just going to go Magicka again. The resource pool upgrade. Wayfarer if you want to do the Thieves Guild eventually. You know what, Maverick? I'm not going to do it on this run. I think we're going to focus on the Mages Guild, and then the main mission and the Civil War are the kind of 3 big things I want to complete with this character. But later on, I'll do an actual dedicated, stealth kind of athletic archer build, and kind of look into the, the way you can like dodge when you have the bow equipped and you do like acrobatic flips and stuff and shoot. We'll try build an actual character around that, and then do some other quests in the meantime. So. But it's something I want to do down the line. So for this guy, we'll just focus on magic and one-handed. So Conjuration Stealth Archer. Yeah. I'll do some theory crafting with the builds, and we'll try to come up with something cool. Right. So, do we want to upgrade our magic? I mean, entropy is what we're kind of mainly using. Your entropic spells drain all energy from targets, damaging magicka and stamina by the same amount. Interesting. That's pretty strong. Or, actually, I'm going to have a look at enchanting first, because I do want to enchant the weapons I have. We also have an upgrade for the runic magic if we want it. We got this ready, actually. Okay. What do we need for mastery? Find a way to bind even more energy. Okay. Oh, this is huge, actually. Ebony Smiths can permanently imbue unique enchantments onto their weapons. I'm gonna get that. And when we head back, we can do it. Bound bow is pretty sick, yeah. Nice. Oh, you know what? We're level 30, so we can do custom skill. Destiny point. And we actually have 1 more point. Excellent. So, this one. Power attacks cost 25% less stamina if you have a spell in your left hand, and spell and enchantments cost 10% less if you have a weapon in your right hand. That's pretty huge. I'm going to grab that, complete the Battle Mage skill tree. And then next, I'm going to probably get this. 400% increase when you fall below 25%. And what Sorcerer do? Take 10% less damage while casting spells. That's pretty good. Conjuring Presence. We're not going to use that. We don't really summon too much. This could be fun, though. Archmage, then. Yeah, maybe Archmage will be our next one.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
And then maybe some of these as well. Just get the core stamina regen increase and the health increase as well. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy we finished that. Hopefully we'll notice like a big difference. All right, let's head into the grotto. I wish we killed that guy who ran away. He oh, hello. Another Khajiit. Missed. That's awkward. I just got fucking... my ankle snapped by a wolf there. Is he the one? No, he's just a wolf. I was joking, Toad. Khajiits are cat people like this guy here. Toad has never played any Elder Scrolls games. Alright, in we go. He's a weird looking Khajiit. An imposter, if you will. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my god. You could have warned me, Maverick. You could have warned me there was some Khajiits in here ready to jump on me. Welcome back, Zach. You got back just in time to watch me die. You're going back to your friend. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Thanks for lurking. I'm glad we slept in this bed, though. It worked out quite well, because we're just outside. Right. Why can't I... Stuck on, like, a specific level of zoom. Maybe if we go inside, it'll correct itself. He came back to watch me die and left, yeah. You jinxed me, Zach. Gonna laser beam these guys. There we go. Can I zoom out? Yeah, I can. There we go. This sword is really cool. I enjoy it. I'm gonna imbue one of the spells onto it, I think. We know all those enchantments, that's fine. We don't know these enchantments though, so I'll take these. I feel like the music should have changed by now. There are people you need to kill, by the way. Oh, thanks. Appreciate you, Maverick. Somebody mod Maverick there. For giving me a heads up, you know. You're in Khajiit heaven, by the way. Are you sure, Toad? Are you sure this is what you want?
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be
What's this?
fascinating.
Oh, it's like one of those plants. Elf cap. This is a really cool little cave. Let's go first person so we can appreciate it. This is right up your alley, Toad. Toad is obsessed with anything mushroom related. Yeah, this is where all the Khajiits live. They all live in this house here. No, I'm just kidding. The Khajiits come from down south. There's like a desert country called Eliswer. And then the ones that you see in the world are generally like traveling merchants or criminals. Not sure what Todd Howard meant by that, but all of the Khajiits are generally criminals. Can we do anything with the... It's already done, I think, improved. Yeah, Shrek wishes his swamp was this cool, exactly. What are you doing in my swamp? The Khajiits have Scottish accents. Alright, this is going to be some like Baba Yaga, like weird House of Arcane Arts. Let's drop a quick save before we go in. Racist. This is Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. That's one funny thing I think is like added. It actually really amplified the racism in this game between the different species. That they kind of went a bit shy on with Todd is definitely not a cat person. Yeah, exactly. Inspect the hut. Lost legends. Among the tales in this book is the forbidden legend of the wise and just Archmage Galder, whose mysterious murder by the dawning days, in the dawning days of the First Era was struck from the rolls of history. Investigate further. We got a map location. Fantastic. Nice. I hear it beating hard. It's very unsettling. Cheese. I'm glad I found a use for that. An emerald. Garnet. Nice. Sweet roll. Hell yeah. Scroll of protection. I don't care about that. Can I read the book? We've already read it. It's all good. Altmer Adventure books. Someone catches me off guard. I think it's a bit loud, but I think it's funny because it's loud. Scroll of Hysteria. Somebody's cast that on me, I think. Or do we have any armor ones in here? There is a cellar, yes. I know there's. I'll go down there too soon, but I want to grab food and potions and some septums. Beggar Prince. Let's read that. I think there's. No. So this is one of the deities. Baldur's Gate 3 PTSD. Yeah. I'm not gonna embrace her. I don't like that. It's not. It doesn't suit what I'm trying to do. Hey Bella. What's yours? Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to steal it. Oh well. Carwick Chronicles. Not Chronicles. All right, there's one more book there, but it's all good. Look at this lamp. Very fancy. Plate. Oh, there's books here as well. What a convenient little library. I think we've read all of these. Yoink. Cats of Skyrim. Funny. We didn't read this. Didn't read this. I'm interested in doing a Khajiit build as well, actually, and just go like full on like monk combat at some point. Because the combat in this, they added like actual martial arts, which is pretty cool. Or not well, hand-to-hand combat, I should say. More cheese, nice. Ooh, jug of milk, I'll take that. Oh, there's Rickman. Yoink. I shouldn't say that. You'll be a Khajiit? Nice. You're gonna experience racism if you play as a Khajiit though, so just be ready for that. What's in the safe? Nothing. Do I want any of these scrolls? I don't think so. Summon Daedra. Command Daedra. Maybe I'll take that. You good, bro? Take the potions. Are you okay there, Lydia? I think Lydia might be plotting to kill me there. Alright. Anywho. That was menacing. Daedra Heart. Is that what I heard beating? It is. Interesting. Okay. I might just grab all these. These look like rare ingredients. Beauty. Alright. Should we check upstairs first or downstairs into the basement? What do we think? I think upstairs first. Yeah, I agree. I feel like downstairs is where they want me to go, so upstairs makes sense. Ooh. Maybe not. Oh, is this the house you were talking about? I know, because I see the mannequin. You can adopt homeless kids, yeah. You can also kill their parents and then adopt them.
Oi! Heya! Good looking. Fine muscle. Wait a minute. Let's have a talk.
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, I don't have any redeems that say that. What the fuck? Speak to the clam. Kill before you killed. We've already read that. What are you? Imp.
Feel free to tell what you have.
Is that meant to be an Irish accent? Why are you talking to me?
Are you a good-looking type, not smart enough?
No, it's not. It's more Khajiit type.
Looking. Let me cut you some slack. Still, do you see someone else you can talk to? Well, maybe chortling and rapturing cleave me be able to go and check by myself. And shove me a mud crab up me shell if me can do it stay in air.
What accent is that? Are you stuck in that shell?
Hey, good looking. Check again. Seeing clear? Me is a shell.
He's risen me up, Jet.
But me stuck. this happened because Sinmiaren, well, let me put it this way. The elf decided keeping me in a cage was a smart thing to do. And go missing to Shamat knows where. Smart as well. So it goes, good looking. Let's hope be a silly, good looking.
It is Jamaican, you're right.
Do something like that.
Well, go on. Sorry, I've got things to do. Just leave him in the cage, ignore him.
Wait. Let's make a deal. Ya get me out of this cage, then ya and I, all happy and satisfied, go about our business. From what me sees on your face, ya don't work for free, ya? Well, let me say, me knows a bunch of good stuff. An exact location. What you think?
I mean, if the Talmor have him in a cage, it's possible he's a good guy, but I do honestly think he's like a Daedric prince of some sort. Like, and I'm gonna majorly regret leaving him out. Do you think Imp would be upset if you used him like a sex toy? You know what? I'm not sure. Depends what kind of Daedra he is. He could be a sexy Daedra. Free him? Alright, we'll use him as a sex toy for Astral here. Let's free Imp.
Goody go, good looking.
And he is trying to rizz me up, so maybe he is. Using a sex toy could be liberating. Exactly. Woo! Let's do it. Let's put our peener in the fucking Imp. You mentioned a bunch of good stuff. What did you mean?
What? Really? Me said
Bunch
that?
of good stuff, Astral.
Me told ya, me knows the exact location of these. Me didn't tell ya to go and fetch these. Savvy? Oh, come on, stop gritting your tooths. Me knows the spot where them goodies lay.
Be more specific.
Right. So, as far as you can see, me be stuck. So, my intel should be checked. There was this Gileada lass. She probs to tell two noble guests about the treasure, provided she ain't busy.
Where do I find this Gileada?
Oi, what a serious, good-looking traveler me got in Michelle. No planning, no thinking, no tactics. So it's time for good old Imp to decide stuff. Aight, me decided. Me be the squad captain. Ya be good-looking. So this Gileada hottie surely was snooping around, but me didn't see her lately.
What do you say?
And I need someone who has fresh intel. Goblins be fine. So, yeah, opening the portal, right? Me waits.
Portal? Interesting. This place does not look abandoned. A depressing question, let's ask.
This a kind of magic.
This a kind of magic.
2,000 years. Or 1,000. Frankly, no clue. Too hard to count days when not occurs. Looking for a place to place your good-looking bones? Methinks Simiaren won't show up for some time, so here's this place. Have it.
Nice. We got a free house. You said it was a different mod, Maverick. Did you mean like the house is different to what you expected it to be when you sent us here? I mean, we got a house and a flash lamp by the looks of it. I can't open portals.
You got
for American kids. Fair.
Wait a minute. You be serious? Oh, come on. What are they teaching you these days?
Gotcha.
When he was around last time, every driveler in Tamriel were able to fast travel wherever them pleases. Or is it another flaw of yours, good looking?
I feel like this is a house we can own, though. I don't remember seeing mannequins in any like residential buildings. So what happens now? No portal, no treasure.
Look at this sad, good-looking fizz. Don't be upset. Me has a solution for 400 silver pieces plus a half 100 in the Wayrest coins.
Wayrest coins?
Alrighty then. 400 and a half. Solid gold, that is.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Well, all you look at this, pal. Saving old Imp, sparing him coins, and good-looking much? Ya go check Sinmiaren's safe below. Fetch his diary there. Make sure you glanced it proper-like. Follow it to the letter-like. Open the portal. Go to Blue Horn. Piece of cake. Once there, we'll decide what to do. Move your crawlers, and don't you forget the key.
Interesting. Old Imp will travel with you now. Use Talk to Imp ability to communicate with the creature. Nice. We just put him on our penis. He'll stay there forever. Alright. What is this? Statuette. It's worth a lot of money. And we leveled up wayfaring. Oh no, that's probably from yeah, look, we can use a mannequin. I think he's on my shoulder. Oh fuck, he is! He's like a little parrot. Should we sit in the chair? Does anything happen? It's a nice chair, not gonna lie. Nothing happens. I like that we just have like butterflies living in the place. Yeah, there's like 2 mannequins. We don't need the wine. Yeah, and shields and like racks that you can hang things. Why is there an Imperial Legion helmet? Glass helmet. We don't need those. Should be alright. Let's head down to the basement. Where did he say the key was? It was a journal. Maybe in the basement. We'll check. More mannequins. Oh, jugs of milk. Yoink. Dumplings. Yoink. Sacks of flour. Didn't mean to pick those up. But we'll take them. Poison. Nah, not too fussed about those.
I'll move. Sorry.
Right.
No peeking. It's cold in Skyrim.
Can we bake anything? Imagine mushrooms in the basement. True. We can make crab dumplings. Why not? And some apple dumplings. Cooked potato. Boil them. Fry them. Stick them in a stew. We have a meat barrel. I actually make mead myself in real life. Don't know if I shared that on stream before, but I brew it. Oh, this is a safety mint. Nice.
Don't you be surprised. Sinyaran and we're into these things. Told you, go check his journal and look for some spells. Y'all need them.
We're in the safe. Oh, that's pretty fucking sick. Look at the size of the money. And a really tiny emerald in here. Right, let's read the journal. The following has been recorded by Cimmerian of Shimmerin. Cimmerian of Shimmerin, what a name. Whom by his right belongs to the most ancient kin of Altmer, titled as last keeper of the Torheim, Karad, sanctuary, also beloved son of Oriel, as well as the brightest and cleverest here in many lands, and brilliant mind. The talented... Okay, he's just, like, glassing himself up. Alright, before beginning my current experiment, I decided to start diarizing my endeavors because, as you know, every genius magician diarizes in his endeavors while attempting to complete their magnum opus. In here, I shall describe each stage... Oh, he waffles so much. Each stage of my epitome of ideas to use these notes as a basis for a major and sagacious book. They say that every one of Somerset's sapiarchs composes such a book, the dissertation. Only the really important research materials and profound treatises can be called dissertations, and to have one's name on the cover of such a book is... Oh, God, what's he talking about? I'm just going to skip to the end. Probably shouldn't put this line in my dissertation, but you enter the Feston Stones now. I must share the delight by discovering with you, and you are to share this delight with the others. Right. Hopefully, we'll take it with us, just in case. Teleports you to the ancient beacons. So we just basically learn the spell, and then we can cast it, so... looks wholesome.
Nice.
Never had mead before, but I try it. Yeah, nice. I make it, so it's quite interesting. It's kind of like sweet wine, and you can put whatever berries you want into for flavoring, and then like you just leave it. You basically put it in a big vat. I'll probably make some probably not this month. I need to wait for it to kind of get warm because it needs to be in like 20 degrees. No, between 12 and 20, I think is like ideal temperature, and it's very cold. I froze. Am I good? I'm moving on my screen. I think maybe you might need to reload, Toad. But yeah, it's basically you need a certain temperature to make it, and it's very cold in Ireland, so I can't really make it in the winter. But I might even stream it, to be honest, next time I do a batch. But I have like, I've only made small batches so far, but I've invested in I have like a 20-liter setup now, so next time I make it, it's going to be a lot. I can make about 20 liters per batch, but I'm thinking to do like a few different, like maybe like 5 liters of like one specific recipe, and then like 5 liters of a different recipe when I do it eventually. I know that I need a spell for sure. Yeah, we need to cast that to go rare. Ooh, a Daedra Heart, Bone Meal, Briar Heart, Altmer Adventurer Armor. I'll take it because it looks cool. We can put it on a mannequin. If it's not better than what we have, let me just check. It's not better. Our armor is like a lot better by like 100 points. So we'll leave here. Yeah, the jars, that explains it. But yeah, I have a lot of jars for brewing mead, and I'm looking forward to doing that again. But it's a very rewarding experience, and it's quite nice. If you haven't had mead, I'd recommend trying it. Ooh, Charles Doll will take that, just in case we adopt anyone. And because we took the armor, I'm gonna grab those boots because they complete the set. And is there any helmet to it around here anywhere? I might check upstairs one more time just to see. Oh, there's some potions here I missed. Cure poison. Not bad. Good size. Cuffed boots. Anything Altmer adventure related? I don't think so. Flying over for a jar, yeah. I wonder could I send it? I don't know. I'd be afraid just in case it like breaks in transition. Elven helmet. Ooh, is that the Grey Fox? Or what's it? Is it Grey Fox?
Where can I put thirst?
There's the gloves. That's from the Thieves Guild, no? The mask, if I'm not mistaken. Grey Fox, it is Grey Fox, yeah. Limoncello, yeah, I make limoncello too. Limoncello is a lot easier if you ever wanted to make it. Numbs your sense of pain, making you feel 80 points. Nice. But limoncello, if you basically just buy like a liter of vodka, or maybe 2 liters, depending on how much you want to make, and then just finely peel the outer layer of like a lemon, so you're getting just the yellow part of the skin and not the actual white part, because the white part can make a drink quite bitter. You just basically get that yellow part off it, put it in a bottle, put vodka in. You can use whatever vodka you want, but like you might as well use like cheap vodka because it's not going to taste like vodka when you drink it. And then just like a load of sugar, and just leave it, and then basically put it in like a cool dry area, and let it kind of absorb everything in. And like once a day you need to shake it, and then like maybe open it just to release any gases that might have built up if it's fermenting. And just leave it for like 2 weeks, just shaking it every day, and then strain it out. You have like amazing limoncello, and it's quite tasty. You know, it's good if you ever have guests over. You can just give them like a shot with their meal if you're feeding them. But yeah, I have like a recipe. I can send it in the Discord afterwards. I just need to remember to do it. But yeah, it's really nice. I love limoncello. Is there anything else around here? I'm assuming like this is our house to use as we please. Diabella, or whatever her name is. Cool. Oh. Seems you're in the right place. Now you must incite the incantation. Oh. Tug? Skittles? Cancel. We need to read it. I'm going to learn that spell first before we continue. I feel like that's important. Just takes an hour. You need to join Discord. Yeah, do. You're more than welcome, Maverick. I need to give you the permission though, so I'll do it after stream. You mightn't be able to see some of the chats or like posting some of them. I had a bot set up for it, but it didn't work too well. All right, let's have a look at that journal again. Remembrance journal. All right, we'll skip to. I'm gonna skim through it until I find the incantation. Rake, cake, brittle, tug. Enter the pond and say rake, cake, brittles, tug. Shut the portal. Okay. Rake, cake, brittles, tug. Drop quick save before we go in, because I don't want to lose all that progress. Let's head on in.
Welcome to Faceted Stones. Good
Fuck,
looking.
why is he so loud?
Stones, the place where goblins be.
He's. I just asked why he's so loud. He's like sitting on my shoulder. Of course, he's like talking into my ear, so it makes sense. Use your True Path spell to travel through Faceted Stones. You can find a spell tome in Simran's safe. Aim at the snow elf beacons to instantly move to them. Okay. Ooh, this place is cool. I feel like I'm playing Grounded or something. Cool, so we need to equip that spell. Nope, that's going to be in Magique. T. It was True Path. There we go. Hey, thank you for the bit. Appreciate you, Toad. Transport you to the ancient beacons. I'll favorite that for now. I'll put it on my left hand, and then we'll have a sword on the right hand. I need to favorite the new weapon that I got. So we'll have this on the right. And I'll stay first person for this because... Oh, so that's what the lamp was. Okay. Stole Paragon. Can we open this? Nice. Valmercurius. Oh. Interesting. We get to see some of the ancient snow elf armor. Wow. Powder of lockpicking. Lockpicking expertise is increased by 1 for 120 seconds. That's not really that good. I might just leave it there. Oh, actually, no, it is really good. What am I saying? It's your expertise. So my expertise is at 5 at the moment. Okay, so I'm assuming if I aim at these things here... Teleports me there. Oh, hello! Corrupted Shade. How'd you get her? I do like the way they hold the longswords in this mod pack. She's aura maxing. It's pretty cool. Did he have anything good? Corrupted Warhammer. It's an Elven Warhammer, I think, by the looks of it. I might take it. We can sell it if we need to. Cool. I don't like playing in first person, so maybe we'll... I need to. Yeah, I need to go first person to aim the spell, unfortunately. And I still miss. Oh. There we go. Muck Sponge. That sounds nasty, not gonna lie. Cool. So what's here? Aurelian's box. There is not enough necessary items. I'm assuming I need some of those lockets or something. Can I go up here? Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Interesting. I need a key. Ancient crystal. What's going on there? Okay, I'm glad I took that powder. Where's the powder? Is it in food? Miscellaneous, maybe? Am I blind? Is it a potion? Powder of lockpicking, there we go. If I drink that, can I pick the lock now? Oh, I can't, dang. Not ideal. When in doubt, have some cheese. Hell yeah. Let's do it. We've got a first-person perspective on cheese eating. cheese was invisible, it seems. Oh no, there it is. Nice.
Hamster.
Hamster. Thank you for the hydrate and the hamster. Hell yeah. Right. I guess we can't go in there. We'll probably find a key for it in the near future. Let's head back. Do I need to place something on this, maybe? There's not enough necessary items. Stab it, maybe? No. Okay. Is there anywhere we can jump to in here, on this side? This place is fucking huge, actually. That is a big mushroom, holy shit. Wait, can I go over there, maybe? Oh, I think there's like a range on it. I don't want to fall. Yeah, that's a big mushroom, holy shit. Hydration was potion. Poetic. What are we in? Get back up here? Surely. There we go. Let's head back up to the first area. I can see there is another one. Uh-oh. Can I go there? Can I go here? Can I go here? Jump? I mean, I could fly, theoretically. Alright, let's drop a quick save. This is probably cheating. Oh, let me just drop another quick save, just to be safe. I have to save like 5 times. Oh, there's an invisible wall. That's not good. Wait, I can go this way, though. What happens if I just drop? Let's find out. I might die. Uh-oh. Yeah, we die. Okay, that's fine.
You don't hurt me.
Oh, you can go back. Okay, fair. All right, let's just load that save then in that case. Save us spawning outside in like a weird location. Into the unknown. Any Frozen enjoyers in chat? I have PTSD from Frozen. Frozen 1 specifically, not Frozen 2. I used to babysit my cousin when they were kids, and they were obsessed with Frozen. So I had to watch it on repeat, like over and over and over and over and over again. Can I go up here? So I can probably recite the entire movie to you. Unfortunately for me. What about here? Oh, there we go. Oh, so I gotta aim for the yellow one. Okay, I was hitting these, I think. Okay, so it's the lantern I need to shoot, not the actual thing. In that case... Wait, this is actually a different one to the one I... No, it isn't. Oh, yes, we were up here, jumped down here, and then we went to this one. You good, bro? So with that in mind, let's go... over this way? No, it's too far. Yeah, my niece and nephew is Bubba Guppies. I don't even know what Bubba Guppies is. I don't think I want to.
Whoa, me didn't expect that. Thought me'd fall. Why don't you be more cautious, pretty please? Me
My
wouldn't
puzzle
feel
solving
nice
skills.
falling down.
Right, we gotta lock in then, chat. I don't like fighting in first person. I'm so used to third person at this point.
Take whatever your weak body wants to throw.
Thank you for the follow, Chris. I just saw it there in chat. Oh, sorry, I was locked down on the fight there. Appreciate it. Welcome in. All right, can we go in here? Oh, hold on. We can pick this one, but we couldn't interact with the previous store. Maybe I need to go back. All right, what are we looking at? Ancient Falmor crown. Gold ruby necklace. Statuette, I'll take it. No, you get points. Interesting. Nice. Scroll of oak flesh. We'll take the paragon. I'm not sure what they are, but they might be relevant to the quest. We got another door here. Let's check it out. Ooh, more powder. Lock chest. Can we open this one? Yes, we can. Let's go. Nice. Perfect. Greater Soul Paragon. So they're soul gems. Falmer Paragon. We got the gauntlets. Scroll of Fireball. We already know this. Bat's Banquet. And we're over encumbered. Lovely stuff.
I've got your back.
Right. You're going to have to carry some stuff for me, Lydia.
Right. What is it?
Unfortunately, I need you to carry my burdens. Wait.
I'm right behind you.
I hit the wrong thing.
How can I argue with that?
Wait. I just told her I should live there. She's sworn, yeah, exactly. I think I just told her she can live here. You should stop living at unknown.
Of course.
Whoops. Archery advice. No, trade things with you. There we go.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She seems nice. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. You sure about that, Toad? Right. What is... We'll go by weight. The Warhammer is 28. Okay, that's what's weighing us down quite a bit. I'll give the other swords we're not using as well. And the armor. Silver sword we can get rid of. We don't need that anymore. And I will come back. I want to see... Like, later on I'll compare the Falmor armor, because it actually looks really cool. She's a natural blonde, if you know what I mean. Careful now. There might be natural blondes here. You're gonna have beef with Toad. Refined powder of the Defender. Just gonna take these. I don't know what they're for. Toad's gonna fight you. She has mod powers, so be careful. We can open this one. Under Swarm. Swarm of insects that burrow into the target's flesh. That is gnarly. Like these two. Can I open this one? Okay, so I can't interact with these ones. Let me have a look. Can I shoot through? No. There's some weird squishy noises going on in there. I'm not sure I enjoy them. Not a blonde anymore, in fairness. Yeah, that's true. Everyone can carry around 10 full suits of armor. I mean, if it's good armor, it shouldn't be too heavy, to be fair. Let's head down this way. Ooh, fuck, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me. Corrupted Greatsword? I'm not going to take them. They're quite heavy, so we'll leave them.
These shade types are nasty, ain't they? Me has no idea where they came from. Still, they better not meddle with ya and I. Hit them hard. Come on, feels were nice. I
feel like we should head towards the...
Wondering about plants on the stones. Better get moving. Goblins ain't waiting, you know.
Can I throw him? Right, we'll head down towards the big mushroom, I think. Oh.
Welcome, a guest of faceted stones. I have been looking forward to our encounter. In the end, it was only a matter of time. I'm glad you're finding your way through stones so masterfully. Is there anything you need?
He kind of reminds me of the guy from, what's the... Watchmen? With the shape-shifting face. Right. Who are you?
That would be difficult to explain. I am...
I like that Gore has a sword up to his neck. Yeah, Rorschach. Rorschach? Am I pronouncing that right? Okay. we have ads, so I'm gonna wait. I won't continue this conversation until the ads end, just so everyone sees. He looks normal sized. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Although there's like statues behind him. Have the ads started? Can you guys hear me? Everyone looks small to Khan, yeah. I'm 8 foot tall, yeah. 8 foot tall and hunched. Wait, you can hear me? Okay, interesting. I don't think the ad started. Okay, in that case, we'll continue. I think we are small because these are like the statues I've been picking up. So I think he shrunk me. No ad, silly Billy. I got a pop-up. Maybe it just, oh. There we go. Alright, we'll pause a sec. Yeah, give me the thing like a bit early, I think. If anyone needs to grab like a drink, a cup of tea, water, now would be the time. But yeah, I think we're quite small because they look like the statue things that I've been picking up. So, we're teeny meeny. Premature advertisements, don't be ashamed. Yeah, they pre-jacked. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're good. 1 out of 4 men. It's a very common problem, Astral. Or Maverick. I don't know why I said Astral. Freudian slip, maybe. Cool. It seems like everyone has ad blocker anyway. The reason I had it turned on is just to remove the what are they called? The ones where pre-rolls when someone joins. I'm sorry, Astral, I didn't mean it. There's 4 of us here in the chat, you know, so it's bound to be one of us. I'm sorry. So it doesn't count. I am tweaking. I'm always tweaking. Tweakerkin. Pre-rolls. That's the one. Pre-rolls. It is Macapac time. You should use him, I think, Toad. Does anybody know Macapaca? We kind of mainly know him from memes, but he's from like Night Garden or something to do with Night Garden. It's like some kid show. Toad loves him though. I do not, but I want to now. Yeah, Macapaca is his name. But yeah, it's like some kid show in the UK, I think. But like we've seen him pop up in a few memes here and there. Yeah, basically, if you ever want to know what Toad is like as a person, it's Macapaca. You know, when you watch a movie, exactly that happens. And then you have to watch the movie again the next day, and the same thing happens again. And it takes us about a week to watch anything. Toad's just catching strays here. In the Night Garden, that's it, exactly, yeah. It's terrible. It is so bad. It's for kids, obviously, but like, yeah. I didn't see it when I was a kid anyway. I only know it from reels, exactly. Toad saw him, and then I just had like a mission to find him and add him as a redeem for her. Start dreaming of stupid songs to sing nonstop. Do you have kids, Chris? I'm guessing you do. You seem to be intimately familiar with Into the Night Garden. 3 daughters, yeah, I could have guessed, yeah. The struggle. I mean, I say that as if it's a bad thing. It's fantastic you have 3 daughters, but it's not so great that you have to watch their shows. You get PTSD from them. Hey Matrix, how you doing? You're eating fried chicken and pasta and salad and watching YouTube videos. Nice. This is on Twitch though. Oh, I can actually see you guys using the Twitch Turbo. Nice. Interesting. I have YouTube videos. If you want to subscribe to me, I would appreciate it. I'm learning to edit, but we're getting there. It's a journey. Right now they're kind of cursed, I guess. But in the future they'll be good. But yes, the ads are over, so we can continue with this puzzle. Timmy and the Faceless. Why have you contacted me?
You are the first guest after the disappearance of Sumerian, which I find of some interest. And I, in some way, play the role of a hospitable host. So why don't we, as host and guest, play something? Don't be hesitant. I really want to partake in some games with you.
Is he Jigsaw? Right, explain the rules then.
Of course, we could play some 9 holes.
Pickle
of
pickle,
dices,
yeah.
But I have a better idea. I am wondering, are you capable of determining the natural order of things? Are you capable of making the right decision in difficult circumstances?
It depends. Are we morally grey? And how do you want to do this?
Oh, nothing can be simpler. Here you are. 2 bottles. One contains deadly poison, and in the other, a cure. This medicine proves effective against a leprous sickness that raged Blackmarsh more than 1,000 years ago. Imagine these ghosts. Both suffer from this illness, but I, to my shame, forgot to add labels. What will you do?
So one is a poison, and one is a cure. Is that how I read it? Hey Zero, how you doing? Welcome in over on YouTube. We're in a bit of a predicament here, as you can see. Evander Niverel. Okay. Do we just sacrifice one of them? Time to sleep in maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll see if I can get through this, but it may be completed tomorrow. How long is this, Maverick? Is it like a super long quest? Can we speak to them? Nope. Nope, they just look at me. Right. You are presented with 2 bottles. One contains poison, the other contains medicine. You're unable to identify which is which. What will you do? Give the bottles to the ghosts, dispose of the contents of the bottles, drink the contents. Drink, I think. We kind of have to. This is Skyrim, Zero, but it's Skyrim with quite a lot of mods. It's a hike. It is a hike, okay. We'll see how far we can get, but it is quite late. It's like 2 a.m. here, so we need to kind of sleep soon. Let's drink both of them.
A very heroic deed. A very stupid one. Firstly, inside you now is perhaps the only dose of the cure. And the task did not imply you were sick as well.
I mean, if you put a liquid in front of me, I'll probably drink it, mate. It is what it is.
Your help. Thirdly, ingesting poison seems like something genuinely ineffectual. Still, thank you for participating in the game. It was quite educating. For now, I must leave. Hope to see you soon enough.
Interesting. Oh, hydrate. It's a bit late for that. We're probably dead, realistically. But it's all good. I'm Irish. I have a stereotype to live up to here. Alright, so we'll continue going down here. Get out of here, punk. What did he have? Oh, there's more.
My blade good. I had to buff that out later.
Tolerance to drink, yeah, I can drink anything. I'll be fine. Alright. Let's go in this direction.
Don't know what you eyeballing, but me believes me knows what you wanna ask. Nay, me has no clue what the thing is or how it came to be.
I wasn't going to ask anything.
Now hold your horses! Seems it's about time for Yarnai to show up. Looks like the goblin lass is in trouble. Help her.
The goblin lass? Oh, look at you. Who are you? Where? I can't see him, he's in the bush. Are you good, goblin? What is going on? Okay. It is a lot of monsters, yeah. Right. This way. Let's go. Can I not reach that? Oh wait, no, I have to shoot the yellow part, don't I? Yeah, there we go.
Heave ho, good looking. Lunge your bones, your lasting bones.
Yeah, there's giant bones here. Interesting. What are they? Oh, hello. Grar, power of bones. Don't hate the goblins. I don't. No, they're interesting.
Well,
I'm glad we have him with us. It's like a little hobbit home, actually. Interesting. Snooky? Am I racist? What's going on YouTube? What the fuck?
This there fella be the
1 sec. Time out this chap here. We can. Never mind, it failed. Oh no, it didn't. He's gone. All right, cool. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. I was like tapped out. Are you good? Oh, he's okay. It's okay. Relax, everyone. It's fine. I did not mean to stab him. Rapid detect your croc stud. Zaro, I do. I stream, so at the moment. One sec. We'll listen to this.
Who appears to be some sort of shaman. Let's hope he can teach you to interact with gobs.
Interact with gobs. I'm sorry, Goblin. I really didn't mean that, Grar. It was an accident. I kind of lost control of myself. But I'm glad you're okay. I mean, to be fair, he's a right to be angry at me. Zaro over on YouTube asked if I'm streaming anything else. Yeah, so I'm streaming this mostly at the moment, but I also have like a Cyberpunk playthrough on the go, and then we were playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, I also play CK3, but I haven't streamed that in a while, but I might do it in the future. And Maverick, I do apologize. I did not mean to hit the goblin. It was actually an accident. I was timing someone out on YouTube because they made a very questionable comment. So when I tabbed back in, he just swung. So, you know, he caught a stray. He seems fine, though. He's all good. Runes are required to open portals. Okie doke. Can we go into his little goblin house? All right, we'll drop a save. See if we fit in here, that is. Interesting. Is there nobody in here? Peace pipe.
I've got your back.
Ah, damn, Lydia. I want to smoke the pipe. Lydia! Please! Oh, I can't. Can I steal these cheese? No. The cheese ran away from me. There's not much I can do. I don't see anyone in here. This house is trippy. Especially when you're surrounded by mushrooms. My streaming schedule is non-existent, Maverick. So with my job, I have to kind of work unusual hours sometimes, so I can't commit to like a set time. But I always do post before I go live in the Discord. So if you're in there, you'll see. But yeah, it's generally like it would be after 5 p.m. GMT. Anytime in that window is kind of like when I try to stream, if available. But at the moment, unfortunately, I can't commit to like an actual proper schedule. But that's elk. Hi, I'm here to smoke the peace pipe.
Good looking.
Maybe 1 p.m. I think onwards, until about probably 9 p.m. your time at the very latest. I think. That's a bit of a guess. I think we're like 6 hours ahead of like most American places. So yeah, 6 or 7 exactly. So what? I would say like 5 p.m. Yeah, but like maybe 11, 12 your time, depending on what coast you're on, of course. And now can we smoke the pipe? Have some long bottom leaf, you know. Peace pipe. He's in here. Oh. I guess we're just smoking it. It's 9 p.m. here. Yeah, exactly. It's quite late for me here. It's like 2 a.m. But I have no work tomorrow, so I don't mind streaming a bit late. And Toad's content in the living room, minding the pets. Right. So now we're inside a weird zone, but also high and like hallucinating. So, you know, this quest is a bit crazy. I can see why you wanted me to do it, Maverick. It is an interesting one. I'll give you that. What is this? Who's this guy? Oh, Cimmerian. Interesting. Why am I am I a goblin?
Great Toriel, I cannot understand a word of what you utter. Where is my memory stone?
Oh, it has to be up at 8 a.m. Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be on the table. Got to be here.
So he just got baked and disappeared for like a couple of hundred years.
What it is you're babbling about? Boksugag, nada sugum kafki.
Jada sug sen amba rubada beseki?
How inquisitive your minds are.
Thank you.
Simply amazing. Zugemod
I'm it. I'm him. It is interesting, yeah. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's like an average Friday night. Talk to Ect. The vision. Where did the peace pipe take me? Ah, I see. I see.
Methinks this goblin is as amazed as you, good looking. He says you were in Abermath, an ancient city of snow elves. Looks like it's somewhere near. And looks like where to go there. Don't you remember a thing you've seen? Right, let's go hit this fortress.
Is Simeon a snow elf? No, I thought he said he was a high elf. An Altmer. Lydia, please move. Please. You're just always in the way. You can tell by his outdated goatee. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Snow elves should be extinct. He shouldn't be around. Explore the faceted stones. Okay. So. Is there any other properties we can enter here? Anyone have a shop or anything? Warrior's Hollow. Let's go in here. Could be interesting. Okay. And the guy isn't translating for me? That's annoying. And cool. Let's keep going up. Like surely one of these guys has a shop of some sort. Trader's Hollow, surely in here. Was something weird. Interesting. Can I turn into a goblin maybe and understand what you're saying and buy stuff here later? I don't know. We'll come back. Okay, so I can see a path over here. Nope, there's an invisible wall blocking my spell, it seems. And then this is a tailor above us. Oh. Hunter's Hollow. And Alchemist Hollow. We can't interact with anything, so there's no point. Drake, what's going on here? He's aura farming. Chieftain's Hollow. Let's see what his crib looks like. I am tapped, unfortunately. I think I'm going to call it. I've joined the Discord. I'll catch you next stream, and you can fill me in. Yeah, no, I'm going to be wrapping up soon anyway, Maverick, so you're not going to miss much. Can we sit on the throne? we can't interact with any goblins. I think this is actually a good like place to kind of call it before we start exploring further into the cave. It's like a nice little segue, meeting Cimmerian and spending some time with the goblins here. So, with that in mind, we might wrap up. I'll just drop down here and drop a save, and we'll continue the quest tomorrow. Thank you so much for spending time here, everyone. I'm absolutely loving this game. Like, you know, it feels like a different game when you're playing with the 4,000 mods. But yeah, let me just drag this across here. We'll do a raid. So I think Jackie is up. We'll raid Jackie because he's doing a charity stream. He's streamed for like so long. Right. Let me see. He might be wrapping up soon, but I'll send you his way just because it's a charity stream. Jackie, some of you guys know Jackie. Some people don't know Jackie. He's a fantastic streamer. He's doing a charity event essentially where he's raising money for the Save the Kids Foundation. He's only playing bad games, and he has a timer set. So if you donate to the charity, obviously no pressure, you don't have to if you don't want to. But if you donate to the charity, it adds 15 minutes for every $1 that's donated, and we can perpetually keep him playing bad games for the rest of his life if we keep donating, because he has no cap on it. But we'll raid Jackie, and we'll call it a night. So if you need to raid and leave, by all means, go for it. You don't have to stay there if you don't want to. But yeah, that's going to be all for myself. I'll send you over now, and I should be maybe back tomorrow. It depends. If we're doing something, I won't, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord anyway. But again, more than welcome to join the Discord if you want, and if you want to check out some clips that I edit, my YouTube should be linked below as well. But yeah, that's going to be all for myself. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Bye bye. Toodles. And we'll see you next time, YouTube. I hope you all have a good day.